Good evening and welcome in to Culleoka, Tennessee, the site of tonight's matchup between the Culleoka Warriors and the visiting Collinwood Trojans and Trojanettes. I'm Peyton Calvert, joined alongside Brian Rupert and Keith Holt from the Front Porch Sports Network, here to bring you basketball action from Culleoka Unit School. The starting lineup for the visiting Trojanettes: number 42, Sarah Creasy; number 22, Sophia Keaton, who's averaging 18 points per game thus far through the season; number 11, Ellie Blaylock; and number 2, Abigail Smith. And the Trojanettes lineup is rounded out by number 4, Emmy Brown. And now the starters for the homestanding Lady Warriors: number 3, Kennedy Clokey; number 10, Lindsay Pigg; number 14, Kendall Reichman; number 1, Kinsey Clokey; and number 34, the sharpshooting Izzy Hargrove. As you can see from the stream, the Lady Warriors come out in their all-white home uniforms with Columbia blue lettering trimmed in Columbia blue. And the Collinwood Trojanettes come out in their visiting all green shorts, green tops, white numerals trimmed in nothing. It looks maybe black. Jumping center for the Lady Warriors is Lindsay Pigg, and 22, Sophia Keaton, for the Trojanettes of Collinwood. As we're about to get this game underway here in Culleoka Unit School Gymnasium, we appreciate you tuning in to the Front Porch Sports Network. As Collinwood controlled the tap, that ball was stolen away by Izzy Hargrove. And here are the Lady Warriors. Izzy Hargrove being worked on by Ellie Blaylock. Gets it in the corner to Kinsey Clokey. Back inside to Izzy Hargrove. Kendall Reichman with it now. Inside to Kinsey Clokey. That shot's up and good.
Good find by Reichman.
Absolutely, as the Lady Warriors strike first at home with 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. Collinwood the other way. Ellie Blaylock with it, being worked on by Kinsey Clokey. Finds Emmy Brown. She drives, shoots, no good. That ball's fought for. Pig's in there trying to scrap, as it is off of Pig. Possession stays with the Trojanettes. 7:15 to go in the first period of play. Collinwood with the basketball. Blaylock thought about a shot. Finds Brown, who gets it over to Smith. And back up top to Blaylock, who sets up the Trojanette offense. Inside to Creasy, back outside. That shot's up, no good. Rebound Collinwood. That putback's up and good by Keaton. Sophia Keaton with the putback. That ties the game at 2 apiece.
Got to box her out.
Culleoka the other way. That's Pig under the basket, up and good. Culleoka leads it 4-2.
Good answer by the Lady Warriors there.
Absolutely. Collinwood with it. Culleoka on top. 6:30 to go in the first period. That's Smith with it. Finds Blaylock, puts up a shot. That shot's no good. Kendall Reichman fights for it and secures the rebound. And here comes Kendall Reichman down the other way. Reichman inside to Clokey.
Good look.
And misses everything. Rebound goes to Keaton.
It's a good find by Reichman. Got to finish there.
Yeah. Absolutely. Down the lane is Emmy Brown. She finds Creasy under the basket. Creasy back up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the charity stripe for the Trojanettes and shoot 2 with 6:02 to go in the first period.
I believe they got Clucky on that one.
Which one, Kinsey or Kennedy?
I forget their sisters out there. It'd be Kennedy.
Kennedy Clucky picks up her first foul. First foul of the contest for either side. At the line for the Lady Trojans is Sarah Creasy, as her first shot is up and no good. Score stays at Collinwood 2, Culleoka 4. Creasy's second free throw misses, so she goes 0 for 2 at the line, and Kendall Reichman has the basketball, pushing it up, finds Kinsey Cluckey in the corner. That shot's up, no good. Creasy with the rebound. Blaylock, the point guard, dribbling the ball up the floor, finds Creasy. She goes inside, and there's a foul called. I believe they're going to get Reichman under the basket for a hold.
I believe they got
Cluckey again.
Cluckey on that one.
Okay.
The other Cluckey.
As Collinwood goes
that was a good
fast,
find.
a nice inbound lob to Keaton to even the score at 4 apiece.
Keaton's got some length on her. She's got long arms. She's going to be tough on the inside.
That was a good drawn-up play for her.
Izzy Hargrove in the corner for 3, and she starts off the game with a tray ball as the Lady Warriors take the lead, 7-4, 5:28 to go. Collinwood looks inside.
Good eyes by Reichman.
Absolutely, as Reichman goes up to Kennedy Cluckey on the left side, layup up and good.
Reichman's playing lights out right now.
She's going to need to continue to do so if Culleoka wants a chance to win this game. They're up by 5. Collinwood with it. That's Abigail Smith. Gets it to the point guard, Ellie Blaylock, the senior. Collinwood to Keaton, back out to number 2. That shot's up, no good. That was Abigail Smith on the tray. Kendall Reichman with the rebound. Reichman pushing the floor, goes up, and just misses the layup. Collinwood with it the other way. They're playing fast. That's Smith on the drive, gets it over to Brown, who shot.
Blocked by Reichman.
Good eye there. From here, it just looked like she missed the shot. Here's Reichman from deep. Nope, too short. That ball hits front rim, no good. Collinwood with the basketball. Blaylock with it. Gets it inside to Keaton. Nobody guarding her. She goes
way too easy.
As Keaton with the easy layup. That brings the Culleoka lead just to 3. As there's going to be a foul called in the corner as Reichman was trapped. I believe they'll get Blaylock.
That is correct.
With the hand check. And in for the Trojanettes is Bryn Cruz, number 21. And checking into the game for the first time for the Lady Warriors is Lexi McKinnon, wearing number 22. Culleoka gets the inbound to Kennedy Cluckey. In the corner to Kinsey. Here's Izzy Hargrove on the wing, finds Reichman, back to Kennedy Cluckey. She's gonna fire one up from deep. That shot's too strong. Reichman comes down with the rebound. Finds Izzy Hargrove outside.
Oh, shoot the ball, Kinsey.
As Cluckey had a wide open shot, but she gave it back to Hargrove.
Shoot it.
As Kendall Reichman's wide open on the wing. That shot looked pretty, but front rim, back rim, no good. Here comes Collinwood the other way. That layup's no good. Ellie Blaylock on the fast break. Could not convert on the fast break layup. The score stays at Culleoka 9, Collinwood 6. 3:19 to go here in the first quarter. Izzy Hargrove with the basketball. Finds Kinsey Cluckey in the corner. Inside to Hargrove as Culleoka is going to reset their offense and get it back up to Kendall Reichman up top. Reichman working on Smith, passes it over to Kinsey Cluckey, back over to Reichman on the wing. She fires one up from deep. That shot's short. Rebound goes to the Trojanettes. That's Emmy Brown. Now Blaylock with it, being guarded closely by Kennedy Cluckey. She goes over to Brown, back over to number 2. That's Smith on the three-point attempt. It was no good. And it's going to go out of bounds as Culleoka is going to take a timeout with 2:35 to go here in the first quarter. They're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take one with them. Culleoka on top, 9-6 over the visiting Collinwood Trojanettes. You're listening to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives.
Back inside Culleoka Gymnasium, out of the timeout. Culleoka to inbound. They get it in to Izzy Hargrove as Collinwood sets up in their full court pressure, but the Lady Warriors beat it. Find Kinsey Clucky under the basket, and that shot's good.
Good pass, good finish.
Yeah, that's how you beat the press right there, moving the ball.
Absolutely. 11-6 the score. Lady Warriors on top with 2:12 to go after a Kinsey Clucky layup. Here come the Trojanettes of Collinwood. Ellie Blaylock's going to fire it up in the corner. That shot's up and good. Cuts the Culleoka lead down to 2. 11-9's the score. As that pass is deflected, Blaylock comes up with it. She goes up and scores and ties the basketball game up at 11 apiece. Kendall Reichman under duress finds Kennedy Clucky inside McKinnon. That's good. Lexi McKinnon for 2, and the Lady Warriors back out on top 13-11 with 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Blaylock with it, gets it to Brown, back to Blaylock from deep. That shot's no good. Izzy Hargrove comes up with the rebound. Hargrove running the floor. Finds Kendall Reichman. Reichman to Hargrove. Hargrove inside to Kennedy Clucky. 12-foot shot up, no good. Fought for, Lexi McKinnon comes down with it. Izzy Hargrove wide open for 3, no, too strong. That ball is fought for. Kendall Reichman comes down, but Lexi McKinnon hits the deck. Reichman gonna reset the offense. Gets it inside to Izzy Hargrove. That ball's tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with the Lady Warriors.
That was some a good hustle play by Lexi McKinnon, our freshman.
Absolutely it was. As the Lady Warriors elect to inbound it into the backcourt to Izzy Hargrove. They get it across the timeline. 49 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Shoot the ball, girl.
13-11 the score. Kendall Reichman with it. Finds Kennedy Clucky wide open in the corner. That shot's up, no good. Lexi McKinnon down low fighting for the rebound. Can't grab it, as they'll say that goes off of McKinnon. Turnover goes to the Trojanettes.
Love seeing these young players hustle.
It's a good sign.
It is.
Blaylock with it. Under 30 seconds to go. Blaylock tries to get it inside to Keaton. Sophia Keaton was double teamed down low. Lady Warriors done their homework on this Collinwood Trojanette team. They know Keaton is a force down low. As Collinwood inbounds under their basket, they get it into number 4. That's Brown. She drives, finds Blaylock, and Blaylock turns it over to McKinnon. Here comes Kendall Reichman and the Lady Warriors pushing it up the floor. 10 seconds to go. Izzy Hargrove in the corner. Now back up top to Reichman. 4 seconds. Izzy Hargrove got to make a move. 2 seconds. She fires one up from deep. No, it rolls around. No good. And Izzy Hargrove shot at the buzzer is no good as Culleoka keeps a 2-point advantage going into the second quarter. 13-11 is the score. We'll take a break and be back with more basketball right after this.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Back inside Culleoka Gymnasium, where Culleoka is on top of the Collinwood Trojanettes going into the second quarter of play. So far, it's been a pretty fair, evenly contested game. Both sides still filling each other out early on in the contest, as Collinwood has the basketball in front of our table to start the second quarter, rather, down by 2. In the corner, up top to Bryn Cruz. Ellie Blaylock's three-pointer's blocked, and Culleoka is going to go the other way with it now. Over to Pig, inside to Kennedy Clucky, who was open for a moment, but Collinwood's defense got back. Inside to Pig, no, she can't finish the shot. Back outside to Kennedy Clucky. On the wing, that shot's no good. Rebounded by Reichman. Reichman's a former player, Murray Public School Player of the Week. And she's a terrific player, having a good first half thus far, as fouls called against the Trojanettes.
I believe that is their first foul, isn't it?
Didn't see who they got.
I think it would be number 2.
They got number 2, Abigail Smith, her first, team's first of the quarter, as Culleoka gets it in and working around. They find Hargrove outside, skips it across to Clucky. Over to Kinsey Clucky. Izzy Hargrove from downtown, she got it. Izzy Hargrove from deep to extend the Lady Warriors lead to 5.
She's got a hot hand, I'd be looking for her.
As Collinwood comes back with a three-pointer of their own, that shot's no good. Rebound, Kendall Reichman. Reichman with it. Over to Izzy Hargrove in the corner. No, that shot's no good. As it hit the back rim and was too strong. Here come the Trojanettes the other way. Blaylock with it. Over to Brown. Brown takes a 15-footer. That shot's no good. Keaton rebounds, put back. No good. Gets her own rebound, goes up again. No good. And a whistle's blown and a foul is called, and they'll call it against the Trojanettes. Wow.
I believe that was on Keaton there, wasn't it?
That's what he said.
So Keaton picks up her first, Collinwood second, as the Trojanettes go into full court press, speeding up the Lady Warriors. But they beat the press, and Izzy Hargrove directing traffic at the top of the key. Over to Kinsey Clucky. Now to Kennedy. Izzy Hargrove on the wing. Over to Kennedy. Thinks about driving, kicks it back out. Lady Warriors working the ball around. There's a 3-ball. No, too strong. As Kendall Reichman tries to save it as it goes out of bounds. She cannot. That'll be Collinwood basketball, down by 5. 16-11's the score with 5:57 to go in the second quarter. Kendall Reichman going to the bench to have a little breather. Culleoka only with one sub, as Finley Keeling still out.
She's done for the year.
She's done for the year with a knee injury. As Collinwood's going to fire it up from deep. That's Ellie Blaylock. That shot's no good. Lexi McKinnon with the rebound, and the Lady Warriors are running. Tried to find Kinsey Clucky under the basket.
Let her just a little too far.
That she did. Collinwood comes the other way. Emmy Brown up top to
Short.
Abigail Smith. That shot's up. And did Kinsey Clucky get a piece, or was that just an air ball?
I think that was
That's just an
holy air ball.
Yeah.
So out of bounds, Culleoka to inbound under their basket. Collinwood setting up in full court pressure. That's Keaton with her getting a deflection. And Culleoka is going to turn it over. Can't handle the pressure in their backcourt.
To get Kendall back in the game.
As you said, Kennedy Clucky is taking a seat. Kendall Reichman back in the game for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, it's tough. She can't get over and have a break any longer. She's got a tough task down low, guarding the post, and bringing the ball up most of the time as well. So
absolutely. Here's a tray ball. It's good. That's Emmy Brown from downtown. 16-14's the score. Culleoka on top. Culleoka.
There you go.
Good move.
Inside to McKinnon. Can't find the bottom of the net.
Oh, McKinnon had that one.
Yeah, that was a good move by the young girl.
Here come the Trojanettes the other way. Driving is Emmy Brown, and she's going to get fouled on her way to the basket. They're going to call it on the floor. On who'd they get there on the foul?
I think they got Lexi McKinnon, I believe.
That's her first team foul of the quarter. Collinwood to inbound. Finds Emmy Brown in the corner. Inside to Keaton. She's bumped hard. No foul called. Culleoka comes up with the basketball.
We'll take it.
Hope they call that like that in the boys' game.
Yeah.
That very well could have been a foul, as Pig almost got away, almost traveled there for the Lady Warriors. Hargrove with it. Being worked on by Smith, finds Reichman in the corner. Reichman skips it to Kinsey Clucky. He's going to fire one up from
Atta
about
girl.
17, and that shot's up and through. 18-14 the score after a Kinsey Reichman jump shot. Kinsey Clucky,
There you go.
excuse me. Here's Keaton, drives middle, goes inside to Creasy. She can't finish.
That was a good find by Keaton there, but they couldn't finish.
And a foul on the floor. They'll get Collinwood.
I didn't see who they called it
They
on.
may have got Keaton. They got Keaton on another
there.
one.
That's number 2 on her.
That is her second foul. She stays in the game. As Culleoka inbounds under their basket. More full court pressure from the Trojanettes. Kennedy over to Hargrove. Still in the backcourt, got to get it across, as they do. As Reichman tried to find McKinnon under the basket, but pass was just a bit too high.
Good find. She just a little high, couldn't hold on to it.
Here come the Trojanettes the other way. 3:42 to go in the first half. Culleoka leads it by 4. 18-14 is the score. Ellie Blaylock with the basketball, trying to get the play from her coach, and she does. Smith with it, working on Lindsey Pig. Now Blaylock finds Brown, back to Blaylock, drives right side, throws up a shot. That's no good. Rebound, Kendall Reichman. Here comes Reichman the other way with it. She goes up and scores it off the glass. Kendall Reichman coast to coast, as the Trojanettes are going to need a timeout. And we'll take one with them with 3:10 to go in the second quarter. Culleoka on top, 20-14. This is high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network. Back inside Culleoka Gymnasium, where Culleoka holds a 6-point advantage over the visiting Collinwood Trojanettes. Keith Holt, Brian Rupert, Peyton Calvert on the call.
What's up, P-Money?
What's going on, Keith? You have a good day today?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Didn't work too hard, did you?
No.
Oh, well, that's good.
No.
I'm surprised Coach Sherrill's leaving Keaton in the game with 2 fouls. That's a big loss. She goes down.
Bold move. We'll see if it pays off.
Yeah.
Here's Smith with it, top of the key for the Trojanettes. Inside to Keaton. She comes up with it. That ball slapped around, saved by Pig. And Blaylock's going to fire it up from deep. That shot's too strong.
That's a rare miss by her.
As the Lady Warriors try to go tempo, Kinsey Clucky is trucked on the back end of that play as Kendall Reichman tried to find her under the basket. That's the second foul called against Abigail Smith, and the 4th team foul. One more to give in the second period. until Culleoka will be shooting free throws. Kendall Reichman with the basketball being worked on by Keaton. That ball is stolen by Abigail Smith. Great hands. Here comes Smith the other way. Jump stop, layup, no, too strong. Keaton with the rebound goes up and scores. She'll have a chance for three after a terrific layup through contact.
That was a fantastic hustle play to come in on the backside there for Keaton and get that rebound.
Absolutely. As the Culleoka lead dwindles down to 4.
And that's 2 fouls on Kinsey Clucky. And she will exit the game.
Any foul trouble for Culleoka is going to hurt.
Absolutely, as 18 points per game scorer, Sophia Keaton fires one up at the line. It's missed, and Brown comes up with it. Emmy Brown goes back and cleans up the mess and brings this game within 2 with 2:23 to go. She just took it away from Culleoka. Izzy Hargrove on the wing. Finds Kennedy Clucky on the wing. That shot's up. No, in and out, no good. Rebound fought for, and Creasy comes up with it. She tied up McKinnon. No jump ball was called, and here come the Trojanettes the other way. Brown drives, kicks. In the corner is 21. Bryn Cruz puts up about a 16-foot shot. No good. Kennedy Clucky went to tie it up, and she does with Emmy Brown. And Brown was throwing some elbows. Lucky she didn't get called for the offensive foul there. Here come the Lady Warriors. Collinwood in full court pressure. Culleoka throws it away, and here come the Trojanettes. Emmy Brown with it, as that ball is deflected by Reichman, and to go off of Kendall Reichman out of bounds in front of the cheerleaders is where Collinwood and Emmy Brown will inbound this ball. Gets it into Keaton. Keaton goes up and scores. We got a tied ball game here in Culleoka. 20-20. Kendall Reichman goes
all
up.
The way. There
And no! Kendall Reichman misses the right-handed layup, but gets her own rebound. Kennedy Clucky's going to fire one up from deep and misses. Collinwood with the momentum. Here's Emmy Brown to Blaylock. She's going to fire one up from deep. Got it!
Cannot leave that young lady open.
Collinwood up on Culleoka for just the second time tonight. 23-20 is the score. Kendall Reichman with a three of her own. That shot's no good. Izzy Hargrove with the rebound and directing traffic. Clock's under a minute. Izzy Hargrove from three. No, back rim, no good. Collinwood comes up with it. The foul is going to be called against Hargrove as Blaylock got the rebound. And Collinwood with a heck of a run here late in the second quarter to take the lead over the homestanding Lady Warriors.
Culleoka just got to settle down, keep their composure, and finish this half.
Got to get back to breaking that press like they did earlier. They're running the same press, so.
Emmy Brown crosses the timeline and fires Cruz to Creasy to Blaylock. Brown's gonna fire it up from downtown. That shot's no good. Rebound Hargrove. And Hargrove loses the handle on it and turns it right back over to the Trojanettes with 30 seconds to play.
That's uncharacteristic for Hargrove. He's come out of there and slipped out of her hand.
Trojanette pressure has been a lot to handle here in the later half of the second quarter. Culleoka came out with a 4-point lead, and now Collinwood's up by 3. Brown with it.
I knew they was just to call that.
Yeah.
Pig.
Too much hand
Too
checking.
handsy.
Yep.
Pig playing handsy defense, gets the foul called on her. As
I believe that's her second. No, that's her first.
That's Pig's first foul.
I think Kinsey's the only one with 2.
As Collinwood will get it inside to Creasy. She fights through traffic, puts up a shot. It's swatted away. She gets her own rebound. Blaylock from downtown. That shot's up and good. Ellie Blaylock for 3.
Blaylock has caught fire.
That's her third.
Lady Warriors the other way. Pig fires it up from 3. No! And that's going to end the first half as Collinwood has stormed back and took a 6-point lead to end the first half. The score is 26-20 going into the third quarter. We'll take a break and be back with halftime thoughts, and more right after this. You're listening to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services including interventional procedures. We are Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Do you wanna be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you wanna taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on Columbus Avenue. All right, Columbus Avenue.
It's halftime here in Culleoka, Tennessee, in a dogfight between the homestanding Lady Warriors and the Collinwood Trojanettes. 26-20 is the score going into the third quarter. Keith Holt, Brian Rupert, Peyton Calvert bringing you tonight's action. Brian, what have you seen thus far in the first half?
You know, Culleoka come out hot, breaking the press. They just got to slow it down just a hair, keep their composure, and they'll be fine. The only concern I have with is, you know, they got 6 players, so it's not going to be a whole lot of rest. They're going to have to dig down deep.
They got to be smart on defense, too.
Yep. Yeah.
No stupid fouls.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hurt the Lady Warriors. This Collinwood team's put a lot of pressure on the Lady Warriors tonight. They beat the press. The Lady Warriors beat the press a few times, but as the game progresses, you know, fatigue kicks in. Culleoka, as you mentioned before, Brian, not a lot of subs. Really only one sub coming off the bench. With the loss of Finley Keeling and the Trojanettes, it seems like they've got more of an arsenal coming into this game. They've got a full bench. You know, they've got Sophia Keaton, who's been a force down low thus far. She comes into the contest averaging around 18 points per game for the Trojanettes, so she's going to be a big one to watch here in the second half. Guys, before we start the third quarter, what are some things Culleoka's going to have to do in order to win this ball game tonight?
Well, they're going to have to get the ball up the floor, and they're going to have to put some defense on Blaylock. She continues to be hot. She's hit 3 or 4 3-pointers here right before the half.
Yeah, I agree with Keith. They're going to have to stay composed. Know they're going to be tired, but they're going to reach down deep and find some extra energy and to finish this game out on top. They can do it. They got the players. They just can't panic. Can't panic.
Absolutely not. As the clock's winding down.
I'll tell you what, this Keaton girl, she had 2 fouls with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, and how disciplined she is to not pick up that 3rd foul.
She's a tough player, a junior for the Trojanettes. Collinwood set to inbound in front of the table. They will get the ball first as the 3rd quarter is officially underway. There's Blaylock bringing it up the floor. She finds Smith, and that ball's turned over. Here's Kendall Reichman the other way. Loses the handle, but finds it back as she finds Hargrove on the wing. Back up top to Reichman. Reichman with it.
Oh, there's...
And a whistle is blown.
Who we got?
Push is called. That's either...
Maybe they clipped somebody going through the middle.
That's either going to be on 42 or 20. Was that on
42?
42, Creasy picks up that foul. Sarah Creasy, the sophomore for the Trojanettes. Izzy Hargrove to inbound under the Lady Warriors basket. Gets it inside into Reichman. Back inside to Hargrove. Spins and scores.
Good find. Good pass by Reichman.
To open things up for the Lady Warriors, who are down by 4, 26-22. Just a little bit over 30 seconds played in the second half. Trojanettes with it. Look inside to Keaton. Keaton goes up, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up and scores it. That's Sophia Keaton for 2. 20.
Man, she can get up.
She can move for a lady.
She can.
Yeah.
She's got some ups on her.
Move.
Keaton, a great basketball player for the Trojanettes as Pig steps up and fires one long. That ball misses everything. Rebounded by Brown. Brown's going to go all the way and score it off the glass. That's Emmy Brown, coast to coast, as the Trojanettes find themselves up by 8, 30-22. Izzy Hargrove with it, and a block is going to be called against the Trojanettes.
That should be her 3rd. That would be Abigail Smith.
Abigail Smith, correct, and that is her 3rd, correct. Brian is on the money tonight. 6:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. Culleoka down 8, 30-22 to the visiting Trojanettes of Collinwood. Here's Reichman with it. Reichman surveys, finds Hargrove on the wing. Her 3's up, no good. Culleoka fights for it, comes down with it.
Good
Does
hustle
Pig.
play by Lindsey Pig.
Lindsey Pig to Reichman. Reichman spins, drives baseline, goes up and is blocked. That's Sophia Keaton with the rejection under the basket.
Man, she's tough.
Very.
She's fast. She makes up a lot of ground. She can give the lane because she's got the speed to make it up.
And the length. As the Lady Warriors having trouble with it, they find Kennedy Clokey outside. Her shot's too short. Blaylock comes up with the rebound, and here come the Trojanettes. To Brown, drives, Blaylock, 3, no, rebound, Hargrove.
Push it.
As Hargrove tries to push it, a whistle's blown.
We'll take it.
They called that on 21? Is that what they called it?
That's what it.
I didn't think she was even in there.
Maybe, no, she is, yes. Bryn Cruz into the game for the
Trojanettes. 11, okay.
Blaylock picks up her 2nd. Collinwood's 3rd foul. Here's Hargrove with it. She crosses the timeline, finds Clokey. Back up top to Hargrove. Over in the corner is Reichman. Lady Warriors working it around to Hargrove.
Shoot it, Kinsey.
Kinsey Clokey gonna fire it up from deep. That's short. And Keaton comes down with the rebound, and here's Blaylock on the move. Blaylock to Cruz. Cruz for 3. Bryn Cruz for Trey. Got it. 33-22 is the score. And the Trojanettes find themselves up by double digits. Kinsey Clokey on the other end goes up and misses as they fight for the ball.
Kinsey get Kinsey for a 3rd foul, I don't think.
Absolutely, as Keaton hits the deck on the rebound attempt from Kinsey Clokey. That's the Lady Warriors' first foul of the third quarter, the third on Kinsey. And Kennedy Clucky's checked out of the game. Lexi McKinnon in for the Lady Warriors. Blaylock with it. Gets it in the corner to Creasy. Creasy skips it over to Sophia Keaton, who finds number 4, Emmy Brown, who fires it up and scores. Emmy Brown for 3. 36-22, Collinwood up by 14. Their lead continues to grow. 4:48 to go in the third quarter. There's another 3, that's Cruz, that shot's up, no good. Keaton comes down with it and is fouled. And was she going up for the shot?
I believe she was.
She was shooting, so fouled in the act of shooting. She will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 Trojanettes.
I'm surprised Culleoka ain't called a timeout yet.
Yeah, looks like they need a breather right here.
36-22, an offensive explosion from the Trojanettes coming out of halftime as Keaton's first free throw is up and through. That extends the lead to 15 for the Trojanettes. 37-22 here in the third quarter with 4:42 to go. Keaton's second free throw is no good. It rattles out. She goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. Kendall Reichman with it, crosses the timeline, picks up her dribble and finds Izzy Hargrove. Hargrove looks inside to a cutting Kinsey Clucky. She goes up and scores off the glass. Kinsey Clucky with the chance for the old school three-point play.
Yeah, I believe I'd call a timeout right here. If I was Upshaw.
No time.
I'm sorry. What's her, she's
Morrow.
got married. Morrow. Coach Morrow.
As Kinsey Clucky completes the old-fashioned three-point play, that cuts the Collinwood lead to 12, 37-25 the score with 4 minutes and 30 seconds. There's the timeout from the Lady Warriors, and we'll take one with them. This is high school basketball on the Front Court Sports Network.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Back in Culleoka out of the timeout after a three-point play there by Kinsey Clucky to cut down the Collinwood lead by 12. 37-25 is the score here on the Front Court Sports Network. We are now being joined by Culleoka alum, former basketball standout, Dalton Owens. How you doing tonight, Dalton?
I'm barely making it, Calvert, barely making it.
Barely making it. Dalton Dale remembers playing the Trojans. How do you feel about Collinwood and Culleoka's chances tonight in the basketball game, girls and boys?
Well, I ain't watched them play this year, but we always played them close. It was always a tough game, real physical.
Absolutely. As Collinwood tries to work it inside, Izzy Hargrove gets a hand on it, deflects the pass, and Collinwood will inbound under their basket. That's Ellie Blaylock to inbound. 4:01 to go. Blaylock finds Brown in the corner. She got it. Emmy Brown for 3 and extends the lead to 15. 40-25.
Kennedy Lindsay wide open down low. Never looked up.
Gotta look up. Culleoka falling apart in the second half and the later parts of the second quarter. They let a lead dwindle, and Collinwood has taken full advantage of it, now up 15 in the ball game. Reichman in the corner. She finds Kennedy Clucky up top. Now Pig drives, picks up her dribble, and yes, she traveled. Lindsey Pig called for steps. That'll be a turnover. Collinwood basketball with 3:21 to go here in the third quarter. Now, Dalton, I believe Eli Hardison is gonna join us on the broadcast here a little bit later during the boys game. Have you talked to Eli recently?
I ain't talked to him recently.
I mean, that was your guard.
Yeah.
That was your guy back in the day. Kendall Reichman intercepts the pass. She's going to take it all the way. Oh, Sophia Keaton.
Ran her down from behind.
Yes, she did. Blaylock drives and is fouled. Blaylock is going to go to the line and shoot two.
I never liked them uncontrolled fouls. When they go in out of control and they give them a foul, that's just silly to me.
I agree with you, Brian. So Ellie Blaylock at the line for two. Her first shot is up and through. That extends the Trojanette lead to 16. 41-25 is the score. 2:57 to go in the third quarter. The second free throw's up and good.
Number 20 coming in the game for Collinwood.
Aubrey Todd checks in. Her first appearance. Here's Kennedy Clucky with it. Collinwood full court pressure. Gets it up to Pig. Now inside to McKinnon. She goes up and scores with the foul. And one indeed. Lexi McKinnon has a chance to convert the old-fashioned three-point play, folks.
Good job, Cully, getting the ball down the floor that time.
Yeah, that's a good finish by the freshman there, Lexi McKinnon. Taking the contact and still fighting her way through and finishing the basket.
McKinnon free throws in the air and no good, but Kendall Reichman comes up with it on the baseline. Reichman to Hargrove. Back over to Reichman. Up top to Izzy Hargrove, who fires it for three. No, it's short. Izzy Hargrove fights for her own rebound, but Keaton comes up with it, and she's tripped up.
Cully ball.
Should be.
On the baseline.
That is correct. Good call. 2:33 to go. Culleoka to inbound under their basket on the left side. Kendall Reichman set to inbound the pass. She finds Izzy Hargrove and then gets it back herself. And she'll dribble it back up top and reset the Lady Warriors offense. Kendall Reichman being worked on by number 4, Emmy Brown. Inside Reichman, she can't finish the right-handed layup. And a rebound Collinwood. That's Keaton with Blaylock, check that. Over to Brown. No, that's Bryn Cruz, check, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Blaylock dribbles it up top and resets the Trojanette offense. She finds Brown. Now number 20, Aubrey Todd with it. Working inside to Brown. She goes up and is hacked. So she'll
go. Like 3 fouls on McKinnon there.
And if that is on McKinnon and that's her third foul, that's not good news for the Lady Warriors, who are down
4 fouls.
15 in the game. With a minute 52.
That is her 4th foul.
Yep.
Emmy Brown's first free throw of 2 is up and good. That extends the Collinwood lead 43-27. As it looked like in one point this game might go down to the wire, but Collinwood took it and has been running with it so far. 43-27. Brown's second free throw is up and true. 44-27 with a minute 50 to go. Culleoka gets it down the floor to Pig.
Pass.
Inside to Clucky.
Yep.
And that shot is good. Kinsey Clucky with a great feed from Pig finds the basket. 44-29. Keaton. And back over to Blaylock. Aubrey Todd to Keaton.
Culleoka's gotten into a man.
Inside, Blaylock reverse layup. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Bryn Cruz from downtown. That's Bryn Cruz.
Girls have caught fire.
That's one way to put it. As Collinwood with the tray, and then Culleoka turns it over quickly the other way. The Trojanettes will get it on the sideline. Up 47-29 with a minute and 9 seconds to go in the third quarter. Todd inbounds it to Blaylock. Blaylock has it in the backcourt as she crosses the timeline. Finds Emmy Brown inside to Keaton, who goes up off the glass, too strong. Very uncharacteristic miss there as Brown gets a rebound and is fouled. Emmy Brown fouled on the jump shot. She'll go to the line and shoot 2 with under a minute to go in the third quarter.
Might be her third foul as well. Kennedy. No, what's this the second?
Kennedy Clucky with 2 fouls in the game. And Emmy Brown at the line to shoot 2. Her first is up in the air and no good. Would have liked to have that, but with an 18-point lead, I think they're going to be okay with a miss. Brown's second free throw's up and bounces around, hits every part of the rim, and falls home. 48-29 is the score after Brown goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Hargrove with it the other way. Finds Kendall Reisman at the elbow. That shot's no good. Rebound by Todd.
Oh.
As Kinsey Clucky comes up with it, and Kendall Reisman now inside to Clucky, under the basket. Back outside to Reisman. Over in the corners, Izzy Hargrove wide open,
Sure.
no! Her three-pointers off the mark as she opened the game 2 for 2 and hasn't hit one since. Keaton the other way, goes up, middle of the lane, got it!
Strong move by Keaton.
That extends the Trojanette lead to a lot, 50-29, as Kendall Reisman has it. Tries to find Kinsey Clucky cutting, but Dalton said you can't throw a bounce pass there. Why not?
Can't throw a bounce pass in the paint.
Can't throw a bounce pass in the paint.
Too much traffic.
Way too much traffic.
You heard it here, folks. As there is a foul called. They got Kinsey with her 4th foul, and the Trojanettes will go to the other end and shoot free throws as both teams are in the bonus.
That's two players.
Two players.
Fouls.
That's right. Colleoka.
So McKinnon has 4 fouls, and so does Kinsey Clucky. So that's definitely gonna hinder the Lady Warriors in this 4th quarter as Aubrey Todd, the freshman, first free throw is up and no good.
Calvert, we only got 1 sub.
Yep, only 1 sub as Todd's second free throw's off the mark. Izzy Hargrove with it, dribbling around. 1 second, she finds Reisman and fires it up and can't connect at the buzzer as Culleoka down 50-29 going into the 4th quarter. We'll be back right after this with more basketball. This is high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Start of the 4th quarter here from Culleoka Unit School in the Culleoka Gymnasium. Peyton Calvert, Dalton Owens, Keith Holt, and Brian Rupert on the call as Kendall Reisman is set to inbound at half court to start the 4th quarter where Culleoka trails at 50-29.
Kinsey was wide open right there.
Yeah, she got to shoot the ball.
As Collinwood making substitutions. They've got number 2 back in the game, Abigail Smith, Ellie Blaylock, Bryn Cruz, and Sophia Keaton.
Like Collinwood's looking to eat up some clock.
As they do work the ball around. Here's Cruz from deep. That shot's no good. Off the front of the rim, and
reaching foul.
Foul is called as Izzy Hargrove was trying to advance the ball up the floor here in the early seconds of the 4th quarter. That's number 2 on Aubrey Todd. As Izzy Hargrove brings the ball up, finds Kennedy Clucky wide open, and she goes up and scores. 50-31 the score. Collinwood commanding lead. Here's Blaylock with it. Abigail Smith to Cruz. Back over to Blaylock. Smith, Cruz, fires it away. No, too strong. Keaton comes down with the rebound, puts the shot up, and is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2 with 6:52 left in the ball game. I mentioned it multiple times earlier, but Sophia Keaton coming into the game with averaging 18 points per game, and I kind of see why. She's very physical on the inside. She uses her body well. She's long, and she's just an all-around good basketball player.
She can move. She can get up. That's impressive. For a lot of times, girls that size in high school just can't get up.
Kind of uncoordinated.
Yeah.
But Sophia Keaton, the junior, knocks down both. 52-31 as Kinsey Clucky looked inside, and her pass sailed out of bounds. Turnover to the Trojanettes. Bringing the ball up the floor for the Trojanettes is Ellie Blaylock. She finds Cruz. Cruz looks inside to Aubrey Todd. Can't find her. The ball goes over her head, out of bounds. Back over to the Warriors. Izzy Hargrove now. Finds Kinsey Clucky. Now Kendall Reichman with it. Skips it across the floor. Kinsey Clucky is going to fire one up from about 16. That shot's too strong. Reichman with the rebound. She goes up. Can't find the basket. Rebound, Collinwood. Here comes Blaylock the other way. Blaylock being guarded by Kennedy Clucky. She finds Abigail Smith, and Blaylock is going to set the offense up. Smith to Cruz. Back to Blaylock from 3. No good. That ball is slapped out of bounds. They say it last touched Sophia Keaton. So the Lady Warriors will take possession with 5:54 to go in the ball game.
Blaylock and Keaton have a seat.
As Collinwood probably going to get the younger players the rest of the game. Lydia Caperton comes in for the Trojanettes, as does, so 13 is Caperton. And Reichman drives and it hits the layup through contact. She's got a chance for a 3-point play. That was a great move by Kendall, the 1,000-point scorer. Miss Do-It-All for the Lady Warriors. And that foul goes on Aubrey Todd, her 3rd, and Kendall hits the free throw and converts the and one. 34-52 is the score. Smith with it. She drives, goes off her foot, picked up there by Caperton, Lydia Caperton. Over to Bryn Cruz from the wing. That shot's up, no good. Rebound, Caperton. Lydia Caperton for 2 on the putback. Freshman. Kinsey Clucky is going to fire it up from deep. That shot's not strong enough. Rebounded by Aubrey Todd. Cruz with it. No, check that. That is Emmy Brown to Cruz. Back up top to Brown. Caperton now in the corner.
There's 3 freshmen.
Abigail Smith with it.
Collinwood's got all freshmen on the floor right now.
That is incredible.
According to this roster.
Abigail Smith is a junior, so she might be the oldest. It looked like backcourt, maybe, as 2 Trojanettes slapped it around after it went backcourt. No whistle, but the ball did travel out of bounds. Culleoka will take over on the sideline.
Yeah, 1 junior on the floor, the rest freshmen. Yep.
Still a very young team, up by 20. Here's Reichman. She's going to drive baseline, right side, up and in is Kendall Reichman's layup. 54-36. Collinwood still on top. Caperton, Lydia Caperton. Over to Brown. Brown drives middle, fights through contact, loses the handle on it, and it's turned over to Lexi McKinnon. Lady Warriors pushing the ball up the floor. Here's Izzy Hargrove. Izzy to Kendall Reichman in the corner. She's going to fire up a three. She got it. Kendall Reichman from downtown. And that's going to cut the lead to 15 off a Kendall Reichman three, 54-39.
I believe you might see some of the Collinwood starters come back in just a second.
As there is a timeout on the floor. I believe it's it's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take one with them. 54-39, 3:46 to go. This is high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network. Back out of the timeout. Culleoka cuts the Collinwood lead to 15 here with 3:46 to go in the contest. Brian Rupert, Keith Holt, Dalton Owens, Peyton Calvert bringing you high school basketball action on the Front Porch Sports Network. Collinwood with it. Caperton for three. Her shot's too strong. McKinnon comes down with it. There's a fight for it on the baseline. As they say it was last touched by a Trojanette. That would have been Abigail Smith who touched it going out of bounds. Culleoka will regain possession. And Kendall Reichman with the ball. Finds Hargrove. Izzy Hargrove with it. Kind of quiet night after a couple trays early in the contest. And I thought she was going to shoot that. Kendall Reichman, ball stripped away by Caperton. Check that. That was Emmy Brown. And Emmy Brown is going to be fouled on the break. So Collinwood will inbound in front of their bench. They get it in. They get it into Brown. Brown now to Caperton. Back up top. That's Cruz. Now Smith, Abigail Smith. Working on Kennedy Clokey. Over to Brown. Now Caperton. Cruz in the corner. Cruz loses the handle. Caperton drives middle. Kick out to Smith. Smith drives. Finds Caperton again, and a whistle blown. And a 3 seconds against the Trojanettes. I believe they called that on Aubrey Todd. So 3 seconds in the paint goes to the Warriors with 2:44 to go, down by 15. Kennedy Clokey hits the deck, and that did not look good, as Kennedy with an awkward fall being helped up by Lydia Caperton, and she is grabbing that calf, and that looks like it's her good leg. She's got a big brace on her right leg, and she will exit the game under her own will. She's gonna have a seat. So hopefully that's not as bad as what it
Looks
could
like
be.
She's grabbing her ankle.
Yeah, and she started with the calf and then ankle. Hopefully that's not an Achilles injury or anything like that, as a foul is called on the Kendall Reichman drive. Number 12. No, 13 with the foul. That's Lydia Caperton, her second. Reichman inside, spinning, can't find the basket. Rebound Pig, her shot's no good. Rebound Collinwood. Collinwood the other way. Back out to Caperton. Now Smith. As Culleoka extends their pressure out to Smith. And she was fouled at the top of the key near the half-court line. So they get it in quickly. Here's Cruz. Finds Brown. Izzy Hargrove with some tight defense. Now Abigail Smith with it. Smith driving, going inside to Todd. She puts the ball on the floor and rejected by Pig. And then the deflection by Kenzie Clucky. Pig comes up with it, and the Lady Warriors are on the break. Izzy Hargrove the other way, saves it, gets it inside to Kenzie Clucky. Wow. That ball slapped around as Abigail Smith got a hand on it, and they'll say it was last touched by a Lady Warrior. I don't know. From here, it looked like Smith got it.
He got that one way wrong.
1:43 to go in the ball game. Lady Warriors still fighting, down by 15. 54-39 is the score. Inside to Todd. Todd back outside. No, that pass is stolen away by Kendall Reichman. Over to Izzy Hargrove, who's running the break. Izzy Hargrove stops at the free throw line. That shot short. Rebound, Collinwood. Collinwood the other way. That's Smith. Gets it to Todd. Did she travel? Yes, she did. Aubrey Todd called for steps. And now Collinwood bringing in Brindley Hunt. And Kennedy Cluckey will check into the ball game for Izzy Hargrove, give Izzy a break. Kennedy seems to be fine, which is good. And
looks like we got a problem over in the student section.
In the student section, or
something going on as official gets involved. It appears that the boys might be warming up, pre-gaming a little too hard in the locker room. Their music can be heard
a little loud.
So Principal Penny Love shutting the music off as it can be heard. That's a no. That's a no. When you were in high school, how many times did that happen to you, Dalton?
0.
0?
0.
So
that ref looks like he was looking for a reason to turn the music off, don't he, Dalton?
Oh yeah. They always look.
He may get an earful tonight.
Kendall Reichman drives and her shot swatted away. Whistle blown.
It was a little late.
And a foul is going to be called.
Kendall.
So Kendall Reichman picks up the foul. Collinwood in the bonus will shoot free throws the remaining 56 seconds of the game. They're up 54-39 in the game. That's Kendall Reichman's third foul. And to the line for the Trojanettes is Bran Cruz.
That was only 4 fouls.
There's only 4, so they got it wrong on the clock. It will still be Collinwood basketball on the sideline. 56.6 seconds as they get it in to Emmy Brown. Brown advances the ball, and now...
That is a touchy foul.
That is ticky-tack with 50 seconds left.
Terrible. With 51 seconds, Emmy Brown will go to the line for the Trojanettes. As I believe they got Kendall for her 4th foul. So one more and she's DQ'd. Dairy Queen, as we like to call it. Landon Seacrest trademarked it here from the Front Porch Sports Network. Emmy Brown's first free throw is up and good. Brown's second free throw in the air is pure. 56-39 the score. Collinwood on top. Culleoka the other way. Kendall Reichman wide open from the wing. Her shot is too strong, no good. Rebound Collinwood. Culleoka still playing tight defense. Collinwood on the break. Here's Todd the other way. Kenzie Cluckey out of nowhere.
That's 5.
And Kenzie Cluckey is DQ'd.
Dairy Queen.
She's Dairy Queen with 33.2 seconds to go in the ball game. So maybe she gets a. Do we get blizzards now? Can we partner with Dairy Queen and get some blizzards every time a player's DQ'd?
That sounds like a good idea.
You need to call Mr. Harris and have him deliver us some up here.
That would be fantastic. Clayton, if you're watching the broadcast, I like an M&M Blizzard.
I'll take an Oreo.
Oreo is a fantastic flavor. Todd's first free throw is no good. Her second one too strong. And Hargrove comes up with it. Izzy Hargrove to Kendall Reichman in the corner. Kendall drives, baseline, goes up, got it. Kendall Reichman for 2, 56-41 with 20 seconds to go.
I believe you just called the dogs off right here.
And don't foul.
Don't foul.
Don't foul as Collinwood still playing through.
And we foul.
Oh, we got a walk.
Travel. Travel is called.
All right, just hold the ball.
And Culleoka rolling it, trying to get a last-second shot here with 4, 3, 2, Hargrove, Reichman, 3, buzzer, no good. That's going to do it for the girls' game. 56-41 the score. The Collinwood Trojanettes come in to Culleoka and take care of business here on Culleoka's home floor. 56-41 the score. We're going to take a break and revisit you at the start of the boys game. The nightcap, Culleoka Warriors will take on the Collinwood Trojans. This is high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams, from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services including interventional procedures. We are Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
He shoots, and he scores!
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
welcome back in to Culleoka Gymnasium for the nightcap between the visiting Collinwood Trojans and the homestanding Warriors from Culleoka. Brian Rupert, Keith Holt, Eli Hardison, Peyton Calvert on the call from the Front Porch Sports Network here for the nightcap. Starting lineup for the visiting Trojans. Number 3, Brody Holt. Number 5, Cole Reisner. Number 10, Bennett Rich. Number 13, Patch Craig. And number 25, Tate Linville. And now the starting lineups for the home team, Murray County School Culleoka Warriors. Bob Holt, Ashton Rupert, Trent Kelly, Sam Jones, and Ethan Richardson. So guys, we were here last night to finish the Culleoka Mount Pleasant game that was postponed, and Culleoka took it on the chin, looking to bounce back tonight against district foe Collinwood. What will it take for Culleoka to get back into the win column tonight?
Play their game.
And what is their game exactly, Eli?
Got to feed Bob. They can get him the ball one-on-one. I don't know what Collinwood played. They play a man. I think you got to give the ball to Bob, Ethan Richardson.
Absolutely.
Need a outside 3-ball presence tonight.
Can say one thing. I don't think we're going to have to worry about the heat causing condensation on the floor because the air conditioning is on tonight.
Yes, it is. It feels
chilly in here.
It feels fantastic here at Culleoka Unit School Gymnasium as we are about to get underway for the nightcap. Jumping center is Brody Holt, and that kid has some size. He's going up against Ethan Richardson for the Warriors here at half court. As the whistle blows, ball is going to be thrown up and controlled by Holt and the Trojans.
I like the pressure here.
Patch Craig with it. Culleoka comes out in pressure. Gets it over to Reisner. Reisner over to Bennett Rich, who puts up a shot. That shot's no good. Fought for, slapped out of bounds. They say it goes off of the Trojan, and that will be Culleoka basketball. Last touch by Patch Craig. Jones to Rupert.
Looks like they may be being a man here. I'd be feeding Bob.
That's exactly what I would do.
Here's Rupert with it to Jones, top of the key.
And they got the smaller player on Bob.
Jones makes a move, goes up, rebound.
Every night, every day.
Bob Holt for 2 and opens things up on the scoreboard as Culleoka strikes first with 7:22 to go in the first quarter. Collinwood the other way. Here's Reisner. Gets it over to Linville. Linville drives. Gets it inside to Holt. That ball slapped around. Holt regains possession, goes up and scores off the glass. That's Brody Holt for the Trojans, and Collinwood responds. Ashton Rupert crosses the timeline, tied ball game, 2-2. Here's Trent Kelly to Sam Jones. Jones drives, kicks. Richardson in the post, makes a move, goes up.
Attaboy. Good shot.
Ethan Richardson for 2, and the lead goes back to the Warriors.
We need Richardson to get hot. He's been quiet lately.
We don't need that, Rupert.
We sure don't.
And Ashton Rupert commits the foul.
No, that was on
Ethan Richardson.
I think it was on Richardson.
They called that foul on Ethan with 6:39 to go in the first quarter. That's Richardson's first foul, and he's a huge help for the Warriors, so watch out for him if he continues to foul.
Good D.
Rupert playing great defense in the backcourt. They get it across to Cole Reisner, who goes up, can't score it. That ball's passed around.
Man,
got to get the offense rebound, guys. Let's go.
As that ball finds the hands of Trent Kelly, and Trent Kelly drives baseline, goes up, off the ground.
Hey, good shot, Trent.
Trent Kelly taking on a bigger defender and scores. That was Tate Linville with the contest. 6-2 is the score. Culleoka on top. Inside
get it,
the
Rupert.
hole, and foul called against Ashton Rupert. Brody Holt.
Not a bad foul.
No, not a bad.
So
hit him hard enough, knock it off.
Yeah.
Brody Holt will go to the line and shoot 2 for the Trojans.
If I remember correctly, last year this dude is not the best free throw shooter.
He is a senior, so maybe his shooting has gotten better, but the first one hits the front rim and no good.
I tell you, right now they got number 10 guarding Bob. Who is that? Bennett Rich.
Bennett Rich.
Give it to Bob and get out of the way. That kid can't guard Bob Hope.
Needs to be the catchphrase for the night. Give it to Bob.
Give it to Bob.
Holt's second free throw's good. Here's the Warriors the other way. Sam Jones drives. Kicks out to Holt.
There it is. Get
Take
out
him
of the
down
way.
low, Bob.
Get out of the
Every
way.
time.
Goes down.
Every
and
time.
Bob Holt for 2. And extends the Warriors lead to 5. 8-3 is the score. Culleoka in full court pressure. Cole Reisner with it.
There we
Oh,
go.
good job, Sam.
Save it, Ashton.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
That's Culleoka ball.
As the ball slapped around, they say it was last touched by a Warrior.
That is terrible.
Ball was last touched by a Warrior, so Collinwood retains possession.
That statement is false. That was last touch by Collinwood.
Reisner with it. Over to Linville. Linville with it as they get it back up top to their point guard, Patch Craig, the senior. Craig being guarded by Rupert. Goes inside to Rich. Rich tries to find
go. Let's
Holt.
go.
It's
Let's go. Let's
stolen
go.
By Sam Jones, and here comes the Warriors on the break. Sam Jones finds Ashton Rupert. Rupert gets it
Same
to Holt.
thing, Bob.
Get out of the way. Just get out of the way.
Rupert setting up a play for the Warriors. Finds Trent Kelly. Kelly to Holt. Holt's gonna fire one up from deep. It goes up, around, no good. Richardson with the rebound. And he goes up and can't finish the play. 8-3. Collinwood basketball, 4:35. Collinwood beats the press. There's Reisner, goes up and scores for the Trojans, 8-5. Culleoka lead is cut to 3. Rupert with the basketball.
Give it to Bob. Get out of the way.
Bob with the basketball to Kelly. Kelly drives middle, goes up.
Good shot, Trent.
Kelly for 2
That's forward for Trent.
as Culleoka extends their lead to 5. Reisner the other way. He's going to take it all the way, and he scores. Cole Reisner for 2, cutting the Culleoka lead to 10-7.
Go, Bob.
To the hole, Bob. Somebody says to the hole, Bob.
Ashton Rupert's going to fire it up from 3, no good. Holt with the rebound and the putback. Bob Holt for 2 on the putback. 12-7's the score. Collinwood with the basketball, down by 5. Culleoka still in the full court pressure. Linville with it. Linville gets it up to Reisner. Reisner goes inside, nice lob pass, and it's finished by Patch Craig on the right-handed side. It's 12-9. Holt with it. Holt driving, spinning, goes up.
Guard this guy. Let's go, Bob.
Bob Holt, tough in the paint, scores another shot for the Warriors, and Collinwood needs a timeout with 3:16 to go.
I think Culleoka called that timeout, but
Culleoka took the timeout, 14-9.
if they don't get out of man, Bob Holt's going to have 40 tonight.
Bob Holt.
Not sure what the timeout was for, but I would suggest probably going to a 1-2-2. They're in a 2-1-2 right now, but Trent is just, he can't do anything down there. He's in the back of the press.
Leaves him in a bad spot.
Leaves him in a bad spot.
He's 1-on-3 down there if they get it through.
Needs to go to a 1-2-2.
We'll see if Collinwood can make the adjustments as Brian England checks in for the Warriors. Richardson checks out.
I like this, giving Ashton and Ethan a break right here.
And Noah Johnson checking in, the senior for Culleoka. Collinwood still rocking with their starters here late in the first quarter. Patch Craig inside, goes up and scores. That's Bennett Rich for 2 out of the timeout.
They're staying in a 2-2-1, but they switch Bob Holt down low. And
Bob
it's still leaving him by himself.
Still leaving him by himself.
Drives. Can't finish the play. It goes off his leg. Turnover goes to the Trojans.
I didn't think the size in the back was the problem. I think it was just the aloneness that Trent had to deal with.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Collinwood the other way. Linville inside to Brody Holt, who scores it off the glass, and this Culleoka lead dwindles to 1. 14-13 is the score. Culleoka looking to bounce back from an embarrassing loss on Friday to Mount Pleasant. They got blown out at their home court. And now looking. And Holt fires it up for 3.
I don't know
Let's
how
go,
many
D.
he's got, but he's got over 10.
Bob Holt carrying the Warriors early in the first quarter. 17-13.
Get back. Everybody's got to take a charge.
Bennett Rich drives.
There we go.
Layup off the mark. Rebounded.
Take
Holt.
it yourself, Bob. Take it yourself.
As Kelly has the basketball. Coach Lovett calling out a play. England with it. Finds Sam Jones. Jones puts the ball on the floor. He's going to pull up.
Good shot, Sam.
Good.
Shot.
Sam Jones is money from 16 feet, and Culleoka's lead is back up to 6. Collinwood with the basketball, gets it across the timeline. Patch Craig over to Reisner. Reisner throws up a wild shot, can't get it to fall.
Good job, Trent.
Rebound by Trent.
That's a foul. Good.
And Kelly is fouled in transition by Tate Linville. His first, team's first, as Isaac Hargrove and Cody McMillan will check in for the Warriors. Sam Jones and Trent Kelly going to get a breather. So the Warriors now with Brian England, Isaac Hargrove, Cody McMillan, Bob Holt, and Noah Johnson. They're playing with a lot of size right here, trying to match Collinwood's size. With a minute and a half to go in the first quarter, Culleoka up by 6. Holt spins, gets it ripped away by Patch Craig. Great defense by Craig.
That was good hands.
Cole Reisner with it. Finds Bennett Rich in the corner. Rich skips it to Craig. Craig's gonna fire it up from deep. That shot's no good. Bob Holt tried to get the rebound, but it's saved by Collinwood. And Craig is gonna go inside the Holt, and that off the hands of Brody Holt.
We caught a break there, Rupert.
We sure did. He was wide.
He was.
He wasn't looking for it.
Holt hit in the face with the basketball, couldn't come down with it. Culleoka basketball with a minute 6 to go.
If you're a somewhat decent shooter, you got to know you got to take that shot again.
Absolutely. Here comes the Warriors. In the corners, Johnson drives baseline right
Okay,
side.
Noah had a boy.
Goes
There
up
you
and
go.
scores.
What about Noah?
Noah Johnson for 2.
Noah drove baseline. He got the position down there.
Collinwood coming fast the other way. Holt with it. Holt on Holt.
That should have been a charge.
Fadeaway is no good. Bodies are on the deck.
Easy, Brian. Easy.
Brian England going to take it himself. Goes to coast. Goes up.
There you go.
Brian England will go to the line and shoot 2.
We need that young man to get confidence.
Yes.
Bad.
He's a terrific athlete. He's young, and when he gets the confidence, he's going to be.
It's scary.
He's going to be a terror for opposing teams.
Told me yesterday he's quitting football. He's going all in on basketball.
That's awesome. Culleoka needs to hear that.
As England misses his first of 2, Mason Pierce checking in for the Warriors. Coach Lovett subbing a lot of players around. They have an 8-point lead. Here's England's second free throw, front rim, back rim, and in as he converts 1 of 2 from the line, 22-13. Here comes Collinwood the other way. Here's Reisner inside to
Good block, Cody.
And McMillan with the block, but it's cleaned up by Rich for 2.
Good hustle by Cody McMillan.
Need a last shot here.
Culleoka looking to hold for the last shot as the clock goes under 20 seconds, now 12 seconds. England directing traffic, finds Pierce on the wing.
We're getting a 3 set up for Hargrove.
Hargrove gonna fire one up from way downtown, and a 3 seconds is called. I believe Noah Johnson got the call there as Collinwood now with Stetson hold in and Brandon Gray. Here's number 5, Reisner. He throws up a circus shot at the buzzer.
Wow. He finger rolled it from half court.
No good. So with that, we'll go to the second quarter with Culleoka the lead at 7, 22-15. This is high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, You can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Start of the second quarter, Culleoka leads Collinwood 22-15 here on the Front Porch Sports Network. And it will be Culleoka basketball on the sideline to start things off in the second period of play. Ashton Rupert, the point guard, back in for the Warriors. And as is Jones, inside to Holt. He goes up and scores on Bennett Rich.
No answer for Holt.
Nope.
None.
Bob Holt picking up where he left off in the first quarter as Culleoka's lead grows to 9. Here's Reisner. He takes a 15-foot jump shot. That's no good. Slapped around, and I believe it's going to go off the face of Ethan Richardson. That was a great heads-up play by the Collinwood player to slam it off of Richardson's forehead, and the basketball will stay with Collinwood. They get it out to Cole Reisner. He gets it across the timeline to Stetson Holt. Over to 32, Brandon Gray in the corner.
We got lost on that.
And Patch Craig finishes it off for the Trojans. Culleoka's lead is now 7. Here's Bob Holt the other way with it.
Blocking foul.
Yeah.
And they get Patch Craig with the block on Holt. His first, team's first of the quarter. Culleoka set to inbound. They get it into Bob Holt, who takes a shot from the left block, and it's good.
I think that motto I said at the beginning of the game should stick to the rest of the game. Giving it to Bob.
Bob Holt's been a beast tonight as Bennett Rich gets it inside to Brandon Gray, who scores off the glass. Collinwood responds.
Slow him down a little bit.
We're struggling rotating.
Come on, Trent. Oh,
Trent
my goodness.
Kelly fired up a deep 3, and it is off the hands of Bennett Rich, so it will stay with the Warriors under the basket. Bob Holt to inbound for the Warriors. 26-19, they get it into Rupert, inside to Holt. Holt being triple teamed and is stripped. Here comes Collinwood the other way. That's Stetson Holt for 2, and it's good. 26-21, Collinwood storming back. Ashton Rupert to Jones. Here's Sam Jones working on Stetson Holt.
Good job. It's a charge.
Rupert on the ground.
Go up, Ethan.
Richardson.
And
scores. Ethan Richardson with the chance for the 3-point play.
That'll get called if Ashton keeps doing that. They'll see that.
And
I don't know the guy down there with the free throw. I don't know. He's called a foul all night. I'm pretty sure he can see.
This may be his first game. I don't know. I've never seen him before.
Ethan Richardson completes the old-fashioned 3-point play and puts the Warriors back up by 8, 29-21. Here come the Trojans of Collinwood. Reisner, now Craig. Patch Craig drives the lane. Hop, step, floater, no good. Bob Holt with the rebound. Holt.
Oh, don't do it.
Kicks it up the floor, and that's intercepted by Craig. Collinwood with possession. Reisner got away with steps. Holt inside to Bennett Rich. Bennett Rich fadeaway shot, misses everything. Trent Kelly. Kelly puts the ball on the floor, drives the lane, got away with steps, and can't complete the layup. No travel was called, and the layup was not finished. Here comes Collinwood the other way. Rich,
his backside's getting killed,
and scores. There's no backside defense.
Yeah, we gotta cut that backside off.
Yeah, Bennett Rich with the easy layup makes the lead 6 now for the Warriors. 29-23. Sam Jones. Dribbling, surveying, makes a move, drives middle, kicks it out to Trent Kelly in the corner. He's going to drive baseline.
Yes, sir. Good shot, Trent.
Trent Kelly for 2.
Glad to see Trent get some confidence.
Yeah, he needs it too.
Collinwood.
Good, Ashton.
Pass deflected. Rich comes up with it. Here's Holt. Stetson Holt drives the lane, goes up and is mollywop. No foul. Bob Holt the other way.
Foul.
Holt draws the foul there on the fast break. And it was, you might not like that comment, but that was great acting there by Holt. Sold the foul there. Created contact on the break, sold the foul.
Little Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a little bit. Sometimes you got to have it as that foul goes against Brandon Gray.
Trent must be bleeding. He's headed to the locker room.
Bleeding or got diarrhea? One, I don't know.
We'll see what happens as Trent Kelly exits.
We hope it's not that.
Yeah.
Brian Kelly into the game for the Warriors as they inbound it to him.
Go up,
he
Brian.
goes up, can't get it to fall, gets his own rebound, goes back. That's a strong move by Brian Anglin, the sophomore, and Culleoka's lead is 10, 33-23. Cole Reisner with it, gets it up to Gray, inside to Holt. Brody Holt converts on the left-handed layup, 25-33.
I believe we need to go to a half-court press here, and they killing us on that.
Yeah.
On the transition there.
Not sure we've gotten a steal from the press. It might be better to get out of it.
England fires from deep. Yeah. That ball rolls around, hits everything but the bottom of the net. Collinwood comes up with it. Reisner.
Oh, Sam.
Over to Tate Linville. Linville's going to take it all the way. And
there it is, Ashton
Rupert on the break.
Attaboy.
Ashton Rupert for 2. That extends the lead to 10. 35-25. Collinwood coming the other way, playing fast. That's Gray, goes up with the floater, got it.
Yeah, I think we need to go to a half-court.
Yep, need to back out of this.
I like the pressure.
Yep.
But they're beating you every time.
I wouldn't mind a half-court trap.
Both teams trading buckets. Here's England who drives in and gets it swatted away, and Stetson Holt comes up with it. That's Culleoka's first empty trip in a while as Collinwood gets it to Gray on the other end. Inside into Holt, who's going to have an easy layup and the foul on Sam Jones. So he's got a chance for a three-point play here at the free throw line. 35-29 is the score after Brody Holt converted the layup. Are they going to put it on the scoreboard, or am I?
I think
we're probably going to see what the free throw did.
I think we're going into timeout here. Somebody called a timeout.
So a timeout on the floor. That's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with 3:27 to go as they do, in fact, update the scoreboard. That foul went against number 12 for the Warriors, Sam Jones. So when we return to play, Holt will be at the line to convert 3. Guys, y'all mentioned multiple times Culleoka needs to switch the defense up. What's going on defensively for the Warriors right now?
Really, we're not getting a chance to play defense because they're just beating the press. I mean, they're beating us over the head. We need to get out of full court, get into a half-court trap, and give our post players some help down low. We're leaving them on the island.
Backside has been open a lot tonight. Holt looking to convert the three-point play and cut the Culleoka lead down to 5. Holt's free throw is up and wet like water. 35-30. Culleoka's lead is now 5.
Looks like Collinwood's getting in that 2-3 zone.
We'll see what Culleoka does against the 2-3 zone. Rupert over to Kelly.
It has been a struggle for us.
Yeah, need outside shooters.
Yep.
We'll see if they got one. Ashton Rupert fires it up. Can't get it to go. Chasing.
Way to follow your shot. Yes, sir. Good job, Ashton. Good job, Brian.
Brian Anglin cleans up the mess and puts the Warriors back on top by 7 with 2:53 to go in the second quarter. Collinwood, Patch Craig, being worked on by Ashton Rupert. Rupert playing terrific defense.
Not making anything easy tonight.
Number 10, Bennett Rich pulls up and misses.
Brian
Anglin with the rebound. He's going to take it himself. Brian Anglin's going to drive all the way. Hop step.
Might be a charge there.
Yeah.
He lowered the shoulder. He lowered it.
Brian Anglin almost.
Got to spin there. Do a spin or get rid of it. Or hit a floater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything but lower the shoulder.
He did, in fact, lower the shoulder, and that drew the charge. That was great defense there by Collinwood to gain possession with 2:33 to go. Make sure the floor is dried. We don't want to have any replays of Friday night. Collinwood with the basketball. 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. 13 with it. Craig inside. That shot's no good. Rebounded by Bennett Rich.
Good, Hargrove.
Isaac Hargrove with the block. Tate Linville with it. He's going to drive right side and is fouled that time as Isaac Hargrove tried to go for his second block.
I think they got Richardson there. I think Hargrove got all ball.
Man.
We'll see what they call.
I hope they didn't get Richardson on.
I believe they
That'd
did.
be his second one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Both teams with 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Second on Richardson. Linville at the line for 2. Linville's first free throw is up and no good. In a game like this, free throws might be the deciding factor. As Colleoka,
That's exactly right.
as they've both been scoring in bunches. Linville's second free throw is up and through. 37-31 is the score with 2:10 to go.
Hargrove could get hot. This 2-3 zone sort of fading in the corner.
Colleoka would like that. Here's Kelly. Kelly travels.
Too much going on.
Kelly couldn't gather himself and got ahead of himself and travels there with 2:02 to go. Turns it back over to Collinwood. And we'll see what Collinwood can do with the basketball as the clock goes under 2 minutes. Colleoka with the tip. Ball's in the air. Tate Linville tried to save it, hits the deck, ball goes out of bounds. Colleoka basketball, 1:52, and this student section is getting crazy for the Warriors. Home court advantage playing a role. We'll see if the energy keeps up.
You know, I know Collinwood got in a 2-3 zone here, but we can't take Bob out of the offense equation. He hasn't really touched the ball since they went in a 2-3 zone. They got to find a way to get it to him.
Indeed. Inside to Johnson.
Isaac corner.
Back out. Here's Isaac Hargrove firing it up from deep. That shot's too strong. Back iron, no good. Holt comes away with it.
Let's go, Holt. Take him to the hole. He can't guard you.
Linville on Holt. England being guarded by Bennett
corner.
Rich.
Good.
Sam Jones, top of the key. Tray ball, no good. A bad miss there by Jones as Johnson.
Give us a charge.
Elbow to the
Elbow.
Johnson takes an elbow and gets the foul called on him. Or did they call that against Collinwood?
That's going this way, right?
Both players were wearing number 3 as Holt elbowed Johnson in the face. Ref called the foul on number 3, and they do give the ball to Colleoka. So yes, they called the foul on Brody Holt as he elbowed Noah Johnson square in the mouth.
The Collinwood faithful was not happy with it.
No, they weren't, and I'm sure they'll get louder as the game progresses. Referee having a talk with Principal Penny Love. So Penny Love making her second trip over to the Colleoka student section.
Might be a little bit too far.
And now. And
got to escort somebody out.
Oh my goodness. Student for Colleoka
Must have done said something.
getting escorted out of the building. Don't know what he said, but it couldn't have been good.
Maybe we can get a halftime interview with Miss Love.
I mean, we probably should. They got him for a noisemaker, so not the end of the world there. I was about to say his mom teaches here at this school, and I know she probably wouldn't be happy with him if he said something derogatory, and I'm glad it was just a noisemaker.
Yes, yeah.
Got 2 fouls on Sam Jones now.
Collinwood with the basketball, 1:08 to go. 13, Patch Craig has it. Over to Linville. Linville works it across the timeline. Now Rich with it. Over in the corner, Brandon Gray. That shot is
partially blocked.
Partially tipped, and it's going to be Colleoka basketball. So Bob Holt comes up with the block on Gray, and now Colleoka will have the ball with under a minute left to go in the first half.
Like Sam's going to take a seat, and Rupert will take the last 50 seconds here.
Rupert.
Still got to find a way to.
There we go.
And a foul, an
charge.
Foul. Offensive foul on Noah Johnson.
It's an offensive foul, and
I missed it. Didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
Into the game for Collinwood.
I know Ashton got
Reisner.
fouled.
Yeah,
when he went around, he definitely got fouled.
I tell you what, though, we played 2 quarters, and that is Noah Johnson's first foul, folks.
So that's a good thing.
That's improvement right there.
Collinwood gets it out to Gray in the corner. Gray's pass is tipped by Holt. Holt comes away with it. Now Bob Holt gets picked by Brandon Gray, but Ashton Rupert's there to recover it and cross the timeline. 25 seconds to go in the first half. Inside to Holt from 12 feet. It's good. Bob Holt spins and scores and extends the Culleoka lead to 8.
That's how you beat 2-3 right there.
That's a charge. Fall down, Isaac.
And a foul is called on Hargrove on the sideline.
Right. If he'd have fell down, I believe he would have got a charge.
So Collinwood will shoot 2, as that was the 5th foul of the quarter for Culleoka. Hargrove's first foul will send Bennett Rich to the line, and Collinwood will be on the free throw line for the remaining 13.3 seconds if there are fouls called against the Warriors. Bennett Rich at the line.
Culleoka needs to take advantage of these 13 seconds right here and go in the locker room with a score.
Rich can't connect on the first. He's at the line for his second. Second shot in the air, money.
All right.
I believe they're going to probably run a play called Warrior.
Yeah, they're going to try to
the
hit.
chances of that being correct
I think
is
it's going to be for Bob Holt.
Inside,
Good
Noah
look.
Johnson. Tries to find Brian Anglin as that ball is tipped out of bounds by Brandon Gray. Possession will stay with Culleoka with 2.6 on the clock.
Need to look for Holt here.
I'm running 2 screens for Holt.
Rupert inbound. Anglin got to make something happen. He throws it up at the buzzer and can't get it to fall.
He had his feet set on the first shot, wide open.
And Culleoka leads it at half, 39-32. We'll be back with halftime updates and stats and more right after this break. Culleoka leads at 39-32 on the Front Porch Sports Network.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams, from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services, including interventional procedures. We are Bone and Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Do you wanna be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you wanna taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on Columbus Avenue. All right, Columbus Avenue.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We're here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
It's halftime of the nightcap between Culleoka and Collinwood. Culleoka out to a 7-point advantage at the half, 39-32. On the call, we have Keith Holt, Brian Rupert, Eli Hardison, and joining us for some halftime thoughts, Dalton Owens. Dalton, what have you seen so far in the first half from the Warriors?
I like we're being aggressive, driving the basketball to the hole. I like that, but I don't know about the press. Every time they get it to the middle of the floor, they get a wide open layup.
Cancel. Oh, here we go.
Yep. 2:16 to go. Both teams warming up at halftime. As I mentioned earlier, Culleoka 39, Collinwood 32. Culleoka looking to bounce back from an embarrassing beatdown at the hands of the Mount Pleasant Tigers, who have rejoined single-A basketball and are back in Culleoka's district. Culleoka looking to get a big district win here tonight on this terrific Tuesday night in January. Keith, what is Culleoka going to have to do to keep their lead and to finish this ball game out?
Well, we got to keep scoring for one, and then we got to stop them at least a little more than what we have been. They can't have the and ones inside. And if we're not going to stop them, we got to keep scoring to make sure we score more than they do.
Absolutely. What about Bob Holt's first half performance tonight? Didn't do too much against Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant played great defense on him all night. Comes out tonight and is a totally different player. His role for the Warriors has been massive, and we'll see if that continues. I think he's going to be the deciding factor. If he comes out and has another great half of basketball, I see Culleoka finishing this thing and winning big, as the clock is about at 55 seconds. We're about to get this thing underway. As the third quarter about to start here from the Front Porch Sports Network, we do appreciate you all joining us on the live stream. Also, there's another game going on in Spring Hill. Spring Hill and Central is also on Facebook and radio for tonight's action. As Culleoka takes the floor and the clock winding down, looking to hold on to their 7-point advantage here tonight. Culleoka going back with their starters: Ashton Rupert, Sam Jones, Ethan Richardson with 2 fouls, Bob Holt and Trent Kelly. And then Collinwood back with their starters: Tate Linville, Patch Craig, Bennett Rich, Cole Reisner, and Brody Holt in for the Trojans, as Collinwood will inbound the basketball and the second half is underway. Collinwood gets it to Linville. Linville drives middle of the lane. That shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Bennett Rich. That shot's no good. Ball's being slapped around, and Trent Kelly comes up with it. Here's Ashton Rupert on the break. Rupert to Holt. Fires one up from deep. That shot's too strong, no good.
Oh, good tip, Sam. Attaboy.
All alone for the first points of the second half. Culleoka's lead is now 9, 41-32. Collinwood with the basketball. Tate Linville gets it inside. There's Brody Holt inside. Can't finish the play. Rebounded Jones. Sam Jones pushing the floor. Jones drives right side. And
woo, we got lucky.
There's a foul called.
Mr. Holt, I thought that was going the other way.
I did too.
Get a little bit of lower in the shoulder there.
As Jones drove, number 13, Patch Craig, almost with a great effort to draw a charge, but refs say block. That's
tee him up.
Craig's second foul. And Sam Jones to inbound under the right side of Culleoka's basket. Gets it into Kelly. Kelly drives, and he travels.
Might be a makeup there.
That is Collinwood basketball on a Trent Jones travel.
Trent Kelly.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Eli. Here comes Collinwood. Collinwood inside.
Good job, good D.
Richardson comes away with it, and Culleoka on the break. Here's Jones to Rupert. Rupert thought about a 3 and then travels.
I didn't see that.
Gives it right back to Collinwood.
I don't know about that.
Hesitated a little. I don't know.
That was 50-50. Tate Linville with the basketball over to Craig. Culleoka still in full court pressure. Gets it inside to Cole Reisner. Pulls up from the free throw line. That shot's no good. Holt is there to clean it up. And Culleoka's lead is now at 7. 41-34. Culleoka on top. 6:40 to play in the third quarter. Ashton Rupert calling out the play. Finds Kelly. Bobbles it. Drives left side. Spins. And another travel against the Warriors. That's 3 straight travels against Culleoka as Trent Kelly called for steps. Collinwood will regain possession. Patch Craig brings the ball across the timeline. Gets it over to the corner. That's Bennett Rich for 3. That shot's too strong. Rupert tracks it down. Pass to Richardson on the fast break, and it's good. Ethan Richardson on the fast break layup and extends the Culleoka lead back to 9. Rupert got a hand on that one. Rupert playing ferocious defense.
There you go, let's go.
They trap Reisner in the corner, he throws it away. Here's Richardson on the break. No, can't get it. Ball's tipped around, and Collinwood comes down with it. That's Cole Reisner. Here's Reisner the other way. Spins away, behind the back, crosses the timeline, picks up his dribble. He's in trouble. And he finds Craig, who's setting up the offense. Holt and Jones playing great defense, splits the defense. Gets
good. Go, Ashton.
Kelly with the steal. Kelly the other way, coast to coast. Trent Kelly no good. That shot's too strong.
Needed that one.
Got to have it.
5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Culleoka leads 43-34 inside the Holt. Holt on Holt as Brody Holt goes up and scores on Bob Holt. 43-36 the score. Collinwood not going down without a fight. Here's Rupert. Inside to Holt. Holt spins. Hop step. Little fadeaway jump shot, rattles around and falls through. Bob Holt
right where he left off.
With a smooth fadeaway. Big smooth Bob Holt with the basket for the Warriors. 45-36 is the score. Reisner, skip pass to Rich. Rich is going to fire it up for 3. That shot's off the mark. Rebound Collinwood.
Good, Ashton.
Gets stripped away by Ashton Rupert. Here comes Rupert on the
boy. Oh!
Can't finish the layup as it's slapped out of bounds. They say it's last touched by Bob Holt.
That would have been pretty.
Yeah, Bob let that go. I don't believe he ever touched it.
Ref says he touched it, so Collinwood basketball. Collinwood with the ball. Culleoka student section in the game, feeding the floor, in the corner, it's good! Tate Linville from downtown, and that cuts the lead to 6.
Bob Holt wanting it right back. Will he get it?
Bob Holt, the
other boy.
What a response! Bob Holt from 3. 48-39. Culleoka on top.
Big time shot by Bob Holt right there to stop the bleeding.
Absolutely. 48-39 as Coach Mike Lovett takes a full timeout. We'll take one with him with 4:09 to go in the third quarter. This is high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pies.
Out of the timeout after a Bob Holt response from a Tate Linville 3. Then Bob Holt comes down the other end and hits a 3 of his own. 48-39 is the score. Culleoka leading the visiting Trojans. Here's Reisner with it. Patch Craig as Sam Jones.
Careful, Sam. That's 3 on Sam, I think.
Sam Jones tried to get another steal there.
Sam tries to do that little tap from the
back. Tries to reach around.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Mount Pleasant did that 3 times last night and hit Ashton's elbow. They never called it. Never called it.
As
risky game play on that right there.
Yep.
Collinwood will inbound in front of our table with 3:55 to go. They get it inside to Holt. That ball slapped around.
Good job, Noah.
Johnson with it.
Oh, my goodness.
Brody
there you
Holt.
go, Ashton. Good job.
stripped away by Ashton Rupert. Bob Holt comes up with it, and Holt leading the charge for the Warriors. Here's Rupert to Anglin. Trent Kelly in the corner. Back up top to Anglin. Inside back to Kelly, whose shot is rejected at the rim. And Trent Kelly was looking for a foul there.
That's a good hustle play down on a defensive end of the floor from Ashton Rupert. Knock that ball away.
Brian Anglin in the corner. Gets it up top to Kelly. Trent Kelly's going to drive.
Trent, what are you doing?
Oh, man.
And takes a few extra steps there. That's a travel.
You know, he had a great first half, and he's had about 3 or 4 travels here in the third quarter.
As Bob Holt's on the bench, Trent Kelly on the bench. In for the Warriors is Ashton Rupert, Brian Anglin, Isaac Hargrove, Noah Johnson, and Ethan Richardson.
Oh, I'm forgetting he's supposed to be.
And in the corner is Tate Linville for 3.
It's his second one this quarter.
Linville's caught fire from the corner for the Collinwood Trojans. 48-42 is the score. Brian Anglin's going to fire it up in the corner. Too strong. Away with it is Bennett Rich. Ashton Rupert tries to get his hands in there, but he picks up a foul. Trying to go in for the steal, playing a bit aggressive there on Bennett Rich.
It's just 2 on Rupert, right?
Yeah, it's just 2. He's all right.
48-42, 2:57 to play in the third quarter. Culleoka leads it by 6. Patch Craig gets it in.
Don't let Mr. Linville slip that corner again.
I'm sure they're looking for him. Craig crosses the timeline. There's Rich.
Good.
Stolen away by Richardson. Richardson on the break. 2-on-1. Oh, he can't control it. Goes up with the shot. And it was a wild one as he tried to switch sides on the layup. Just couldn't get a handle on it. And that'll be Collinwood basketball. Collinwood going fast. Rich, jump shot. Too strong. Holt, rebound. Bob Holt behind the back. And crosses the timeline for the Warriors. He finds Anglin on the wing. Anglin being pressured. He spins, drives, goes up. No, kick out.
Come on, Isaac.
Wide open.
Boom! Needed that.
From
needed that
downtown. And that extends the lead back to 9 for the Warriors. 51-42. Holt.
Don't you come over here.
With a great hustle play, Bob almost gets the steal. Collinwood the other way. Inside to their Holt, who scores. That's Brody Holt. Left-handed layup.
Good ball movement by Collinwood there.
51-44 is the score. 1:52 to go in the third. Isaac Hargrove.
One more back to him.
To Anglin. Rupert. Holt. The pass to Holt couldn't be completed. Took it away by Collinwood. And on the break was Patch Craig, who can't get the layup.
There we go.
And the ball
Let's go easy, Ethan.
The Warriors. Ethan Richardson.
And 1.
Off the glass and good. Extending the lead back to 9. 53-44. Cole Reisner in the corner to Rich, back to Reisner. Reisner drives.
Good hands.
Stripped away by Ethan Richardson. Oh. The pass to Richardson is too much mustard on that pass from Holt to Richardson on the fast break. That'll be a turnover going to Collinwood the other way. Collinwood with Brandon Gray checking in along with Stetson Holt.
He couldn't pick Rupert or Richardson there, so he just threw it in the middle.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Hoping one would go grab it.
Yeah.
Collinwood with the basketball. Reisner gets it across half court to Holt. Stetson Holt with the basketball. Culleoka student section loud and electric on this Tuesday.
Good
Stetson
defense.
Holt.
Good defense by Culleoka. Oh, come on.
Foul's going to be called
Took an elbow to the face and called a blocking foul.
against Anglin, who wound up on the floor, but could have went on Stetson Holt from Collinwood. That's Anglin's second foul. Noah Johnson coming into the game for the Warriors. Ethan Richardson checks out. 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Culleoka.
Sub, so Ethan don't pick up a crazy foul here.
Yeah, that is a good sub, yep.
Gray in the corner, fakes a 3, back out to Holt. Holt with it. Skip pass across the floor to Linville. Inside to Brody Holt. Brody Holt.
Good D, Noah. That's all right.
And is getting fouled
That's all right.
by Noah Johnson.
I think he called that on Hargrove.
I don't know. Noah Johnson extended his arms. It could have been on either one. We'll see what he says. That's the 4th foul against the Warriors, and yes, that is on Hargrove.
Never doubt me, P-Money. Never doubt me.
Hey, you got it. You got it.
I'd rather see that kid at the free throw line than shooting a layup because he don't miss no layups.
They sure don't.
Holt's first free throw is no good. That's Brody Holt. So he'll try for his second. That one hits back iron, no good. And Culleoka couldn't get the rebound. That'll be Collinwood basketball after 2 missed Brody Holt free throws with 43.3. Collinwood the inbound under their basket on the left-hand side.
Don't need Mr. Holt to get that ball into the basket either.
They inbound it to Holt. Over to Reisner. Reisner drives the middle of the lane. That shot's up and no good. Brody Holt cleans it up and scores 53-46 after a Brody Holt putback. And Culleoka's lead is dwindling. 26 seconds to go. Rupert with the basketball.
I'm going to try to take the last shot here.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
There's going to be, it looks like they're running Warrior for Mr. Hargrove right here.
Holt with it. Bob Holt to Rupert. 10 seconds now. Skip pass to the corner.
Man.
Isaac Hargrove.
That's a good save.
With a great save, and a foul is going to be called against the Trojans.
I think they need to do a screen roll Bob back for an oop right here.
Stetson Holt picks up the foul.
Pick and roll.
His first. They get it into Rupert.
Running the classic Warrior play.
Rupert gets his pass stolen. That's Tate Linville up the floor to Holt at the buzzer. Got it.
Man, that's a bad
Stetson
turnover.
Holt at the buzzer to cut the lead to 5. 53-48 going into the 4th quarter. Culleoka on top. Don't go anywhere, folks. Get your popcorn ready for the 4th quarter. You're listening to high school basketball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Start of 4th quarter here in
we got to keep scoring.
Yep.
In Culleoka, as Collinwood just hit a buzzer beater to cut the lead to 5 going into the 4th quarter. Culleoka on top, 53-48. 8 minutes remain. Can Culleoka hold on at home and win it? Rupert with the basketball. Finds Jones. Back to Rupert. Now Kelly with it. Culleoka moving the ball around. They get it inside. That's big, smooth Bob. Holt back out to Rupert from downtown. No, just short.
Fouled his shot, though.
Ashton Rupert gets his own rebound back out in the corner. Kelly pump fakes and drives.
Yes, sir. Good shot, Trent.
Trent Kelly from the elbow scores the first basket of the 4th quarter, and Culleoka back on top by 7, 55-48. Here's Collinwood with it. Cole Reisner gets it across the timeline. That ball kicked by Bob Holt. If not, he would have had a free drive to the layup and 2.
I think he thought about dunking that.
I don't know. Can Bob dunk? Can Bob get up?
Bob cannot dunk.
The energy in this building, he might be able to.
Maybe a 8-foot goal.
Here's Collinwood. Tate Linville inside to Brody Holt, who goes up and scores.
P-Money, expect this game to get chippy. Number 5 and Bob Holt had been talking, started this 4th quarter.
And I see it, I definitely see it getting chippy and going down to the wire as Culleoka's lead is cut to 5. 6:54 to play. Inside to Holt. Fadeaway shot is money. Bob Holt for 2, and that extends the lead back to 7. Culleoka 57, Collinwood 50. What a shot by Holt. He's been on it tonight. Over in the corner is Linville. Linville inside to Brody Holt, who spins and scores. What a response from Collinwood's Brody Holt, banging down low in the post. Oh no, the ball's on the floor. Sam Jones dives for it. There's 3 players. Collinwood's on top of it. And Collinwood gets the basketball and the timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. 6:20 to go in the ball game. Culleoka's lead is 5. Wow. What are your guys' thoughts so far?
Culleoka can't panic here. They've had the lead all game, keep doing what they've been doing.
Yep, got to protect the ball.
Protect the ball, feed Bob Holt, and get out of the way.
I think this
get out of the way.
I think this 6 minutes, it'll
the senior will step up. Just give it to him, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Eli, you've played against Collinwood many times in your career.
Many times.
And this game, in recent memory, has been always a dogfight.
Always.
You mentioned it's getting chippy. I mean,
we won my senior year at Collinwood on a buzzer beater.
I remember. Yes,
Yeah,
I was just about to say. I remember these games ending in dramatic fashion. They ended in dramatic fashion in my playing days.
And I always thought that we were much better, but heck, we played each other about 5 times a year.
Absolutely. Is Brandon Gray from 3. And the Culleoka lead is now 57-55. 1-possession game. Culleoka with it.
So, I mean, there's enough film on both teams to know exactly what's going to happen in these late game situations.
Absolutely. Rupert with it.
Give it to Bob. Just give it to him.
Being worked on by Stetson Holt. Sam Jones drives. Can't handle the ball. Gets it back. Holt for 3. No! Can't find the bottom of the net. Kelly's down there to rebound. And
Then we got foul. There we go.
It was Trent Kelly, Mr. Johnny on the spot, gets the rebound and the putback. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 with 5:37 to go in the 4th quarter. Free throws, as I mentioned earlier, are going to be huge. That foul was called on Brandon Gray, his first team foul. Kelly's first shot at the line rattles around and is no good. Free throws are going to be big down the stretch. Kelly's second free throws up and no good.
Good, Ethan, go up, Ethan.
Richardson might have got fouled there. Trent Kelly, empty trip to the free throw line. Here's Collinwood the other way. Holt drives and is fouled by Trent Kelly. Stetson Holt took the ball, put his head down and drove to the rack and drew the foul on Trent Kelly. So Stetson Holt will now have a chance to tie this basketball game up with 5:31 to go in the 4th quarter. Stetson's first free throw is up and good.
Number 32, Brandon Gray. They played Collinwood in the Thanksgiving tournament, hit a buzzer beater game winner against Cully.
Yeah.
Who was it that hit it?
Number 32.
Number 32.
Brandon Gray.
And he just hit that clutch 3 to bring them back.
Stetson Holt goes perfect at the line. This game is tied in the 4th quarter. Ashton Rupert brings the ball up the floor. Finds Jones. Back over to Rupert. Jones inside to Holt. And a whistle blown. Foul is going to be called on Collinwood's Brody Holt as he was doing a little hand fighting with Bob there as the pass was going into Holt. That's the 3rd foul against Brody Holt. 2nd team foul of the quarter. Culleoka gets it into Richardson. Rupert in the corner. That shot's too strong. He was wide open. I think he was surprised he was so wide open. Missed the shot.
10 seconds.
Collinwood advances the ball across the timeline. Stetson Holt's going to drive baseline and is fouled. Stetson Holt to the line to maybe take the lead here for Collinwood. They haven't led since the 1st quarter. The Collinwood faithful coming alive. Culleoka student section's been electric tonight. Stetson Holt at the line for 2. First one is up and good. Collinwood takes the lead for the first time in a long time in this ball game.
P-Money, you know this more than anyone. In these times, you got to have a leader step up.
Absolutely you do.
Bob Holt needs to be the leader here.
Well, Stetson Holt has beat him to the punch. He's brought this Collinwood team back and has taken the lead.
This is not the time to be scared.
England. Jones in the corner, fires it up. No, misses everything. Bob Holt's down
And
low,
one.
gets the rebound and goes up and is fouled. Can't convert the layup through the traffic, but he will go to the free throw line with a chance to tie it up with 4:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Bob Holt has had a phenomenal game. I wish we had a statistician here to tell me how many points he has, as Bob's first free throw is up and no good. Can't convert at the line.
I think he's up to 24.
I think he's at 24. Right?
24. He's had a terrific ball game, but misses his first of 2 at the line, as Collinwood will make a substitution. Bennett Rich back in. Brody Holt out with his 4th foul. Holt at the line, got it. 1 of 2. Collinwood's lead is 1. 59-58. Collinwood on top here in Culleoka. Long pass. And Collinwood gets away with a travel there. They get it inside to Bennett Rich. Back outside to Linville. Inside to Rich. And a foul is going to be called under the basket. I believe they're going to get Brian England with a push there. They do. So that's Culleoka's 3rd foul. Both teams with 3 fouls. That's Brian England's 3rd.
I couldn't see to the ref. Was that a clear foul?
Absolutely. As Collinwood inbounds it to Bennett Rich. He goes up, fights through contact, and has a chance for a 3-point play.
Brian England got on the wrong side there.
61-58. Collinwood has a chance to go up by 2 possessions if Bennett Rich can knock this free throw down. Noah Johnson checking in as England picked up his 4th foul.
Number 3, Brody Holt out of the game. If they can get this ball to Bob down low, I don't see anybody in this gym that can guard him.
It should be barbecue chicken.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
As Bennett Rich converts at the line and puts his team up by 4. 62-58, Collinwood on top here at Culleoka Gymnasium.
All these Collinwood boys on the floor weigh a $110.
Get it to him. Richie was there.
Noah Johnson's pass is stolen away. Stetson Holt on the break. He goes
Good defense.
Fouled by Sam Jones. Defended the fast break layup. And Collinwood fans happy about it. Culleoka fans not too thrilled with the call on the floor there with the call. Either way, Stetson Holt will go to the line and shoot 2 more. His team is up by 4. And he puts the first shot through.
That kid don't miss a free throw.
Nah, he makes it look easy. He just throws it up there like he don't care, and it goes in.
Holt's first free throw is good. Stetson Holt, a senior off the bench, converts 2. And this Collinwood team is up 6 now with 4:06 to play. Sam Jones picked up his 4th foul, so he's going to have to be careful the remaining 3:40 to go. Sam Jones with the basketball to Ashton Rupert, inside to Ethan Richardson, loses the handle on it, and it's almost stolen away by Tate Linville. He just couldn't get his hands on it and firmly grasp it and bring it in. Got to firmly grasp those. Sam Jones to inbound in front of his bench. He gets it into Ashton Rupert. Rupert to Holt. Bob Holt fires it up. It goes off the side of the backboard. Ethan Richardson with the rebound and the putback, and is fouled under the basket as he went up, and the ball was taken away, but they say he was fouled. So he'll go to the line and shoot 2 with 3:35. Culleoka now trails it by 6 at home. Richardson's first free throw is up, and it rattles out, no good. What did I say at the start of the 4th? Free throws, crucial.
Yep.
Collinwood is converted. Culleoka is struggling at the line.
I'm curious to see when Collinwood's coach puts his 2 starters back in.
As Richardson hits 1 of 2, Culleoka is now down by 5. It's still a 2-possession ball game. 3:30 to go in the game.
Here we go. Press up right here.
Brandon Gray in the game for Collinwood. Cole Reisner takes it, lob pass. It's good. Bennett Rich with a smooth layup off the lob. 66-59. Collinwood on top. Here's Isaac Hargrove inside to Richardson. Richardson loses his handle on it. Makes a move, goes up. Can't score, no foul. Collinwood basketball. Push is going to be called on Noah Johnson on the the rebound attempt. That was against Cole Reisner. So Reisner will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Collinwood is in the bonus. So they will shoot free throws the remaining 3 minutes of the game. That's huge. Culleoka, Collinwood has 1 foul to give until Culleoka is in the bonus. That's just the 2nd foul on Noah Johnson, and a timeout is called. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take one with them. Culleoka leads it 66-59 with 3:06 to play on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware.
Back out of the timeout, Collinwood leads it 66-59 with 3:06 to play. Collinwood has fought the whole time. Culleoka has led by as much as 10 in this game, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, led the entire game. I don't think we gave up the lead till 4-4.
That first half Cully team, this score would have been 20 plus.
Yeah. Cole Reiser at the line for 2. He knocks down the first one. That's 67-59.
6-7.
6-7.
I thought we were leaving that in the big 2-5.
I mean, we got Keith Holt saying 6-7. I mean,
that's what they say.
Right.
Collinwood's lead grows to 9 after 2 made free throws by Reisner. 68-59, under 3 minutes to go. Isaac Hargrove with the basketball. Trent Kelly now drives baseline, goes up, can't get it. Richardson there with the rebound, can't get it. Brody Holt comes up with it.
We just do not have a play against the zone.
Cole Reisner. Collinwood advances the ball to Stetson Holt across the timeline.
I don't see a reason to foul. Just play really good defense here. We're trapping everything.
I think they're looking to take the. They're looking to run the clock out.
If I was going to foul intentionally, number 10. He's got a whack 3-point jump shot. I think I would put him on the line. That or number 3.
And now they put Tate Linville on the line after Ashton Rupert intentionally fouls. So for the next 2.5 minutes, we're going to see the foul game by the Warriors as Linville's first free throw is up and good. That makes it a 10-point ball game. Advantage going to Collinwood, 69-59. Linville's second free throw is up and true. 70-59, Collinwood's lead has grown to 11. Trent Kelly with the basketball, 2:22. Isaac Hargrove with it. He's going to fire one up from S&K. No, it's too strong. Rebound, fought for. Collinwood has it. And a foul is going to be called. I believe they're going to get Ethan Richardson with the hold there.
They got Ashton.
They got Ashton. That's his 4th.
We just don't have a play against the zone. We don't have an offense to run.
P-Money, I like that. The location.
The location, S&K. To all of our listeners, it is now Cully's Market, no longer S&K, but back in my day it was S&K. The only thing we have in Culleoka, fantastic diner, Cully's Market, free shout out, go check them out. Cole Reisner goes over 2 at the line. Holt goes up and is blocked. Isaac Hargrove with the block and the rebound. So
fouls.
Yes.
He's done. That's number 3. He's done.
Brody Holt fouls out of the game. He's DQ'd. We were talking about DQ.
That's huge.
We need a blizzard now. My throat's dry.
That is huge.
So Brandon Gray checks in for Brody Holt, who's done. He played terrific down low for the Trojans in this comeback. Isaac Hargrove looking to cut the lead down to single digits, 70-59.
Attaboy.
Hargrove's first free throw is up and good. That makes it a 10-point game.
If I was coach here, I'd be looking to put in some defensive players to get a foul because they are going to hold the ball.
Hargrove's second free throw misses.
Whoa!
And Collinwood comes up with it. That's Brandon Gray moving the ball down the floor. Gets it over to Stetson Holt, who's been the hero for the Trojans in the fourth.
Grab the ball.
Gray with the basketball, and a foul is called.
No, a timeout.
No, a timeout, no foul. And if we'll see what the timeout's going to be. Collinwood took a timeout.
It's going to be a
full timeout. We'll take one with them. 70-60 is the score with 2:02 to go. Collinwood on top here on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Timeout. Collinwood basketball under their basket. To inbound is Cole Reisner. 2:02 to play. Culleoka's down by 10, 70-60. They get it into Gray. Up top to Linville. Collinwood trying to stall.
Ashton can't foul. He's got 4.
And hold on to this 10-point advantage in the fourth. Stetson Holt with it. As Culleoka almost got the steal, but they're going to get Bob Holt with the foul, and that's going to put fourth quarter Collinwood hero tonight at the free throw line to shoot 2. Stetson Holt.
I'm not sure if he's missed one, P-Money.
I don't know that he has missed one.
I don't think so. Coming off the bench is Holt, a senior for Collinwood, has been lights out from the free throw line.
There we go.
One.
Maybe we should start talking
Good job.
about it more often.
Yeah, perfect free throw shooter.
Yep.
As
his dad never missed one. His granddad never missed one.
Yeah.
See if we can get. Try to play a little deja vu.
I got
a little voodoo.
As Holt
Need it, Bob.
hits the free throw.
And one.
And Bob drives the other way and is fouled. So Bob Holt will go to the line. Got to knock these free throws down at this point. Culleoka has to be perfect from the free throw line. They have to lock up. And they have to hope Collinwood can miss some more free throws. 71-60 is the score. Bob Holt at the line. His first shot is too short. Misses it off the front rim.
If this game goes in Collinwood's favor, the final score, we know what it was.
Bob Holt, 1 of 2 at the line. The whistle blows. And a sub is made. Brian Anglin checks into the game. Ashton Rupert out for Culleoka. Tate Linville to Gray, over to Holt, back over to Gray.
Foul him, foul him.
That's Cole Reisner, who's being fouled at half court by Bob Holt.
Holt tried to get a jump ball there.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could get a jump ball from the back. Wrapping it from the back.
Another perfect free throw shooter here, Eli.
Yeah.
His granddad never missed it.
I don't know if he's ever missed, Keith.
Cole Reisner's first free throw rattles around good. That extends the Collinwood lead back up to 11 with 1:30 to play. Culleoka led this game the whole way until the fourth, as the second free throw from Reisner is no good. Trent Kelly the other way. Kelly spinning in the lane. He got it. Trent Kelly for 2.
I haven't seen that one, Keith.
And that cuts the lead down to 9. 72-63. And a tip ball. Oh, Culleoka
10 seconds.
And a foul is called. As a foul.
About 10 seconds, Ralph.
A foul is called. And Reisner will go back to the line.
Yeah.
About 8.5.
I think he started 2 seconds late.
Yeah.
Reisner at the line, misses.
A man shot a jump shot.
Yeah.
Cole Reisner misses the front end of 2.
Gotta get a rebound here. If he misses it,
get too low.
gotta get a rebound.
Oh, and his second shot rattles around, no good. Trent Kelly with the rebound. Culleoka's got to play with some urgency. Richardson drives, looks, no, trapped. Back out to Kelly and turns it over with 1:04. 72-63. Culleoka can't capitalize on the missed free throws by Collinwood. Collinwood has possession. They inbound it. They get it in to Stetson Holt.
Here we go.
Now Glenville. They cross the timeline. He's wide open. As Big Richard blows the layup. Wow. Bob Holt the other way.
We ain't got time to waste, Bob.
Got to put up a 3. Ethan Richardson does. No, too strong. And Culleoka comes down with it. Here's Kelly. Middle of the lane. Floater up. No good. And the ball is tipped up and knocked out of bounds by Ethan Richardson. 72-63, 39.7 seconds to go. Coach Mike Lovett takes a timeout. Culleoka down by single digits. Is that a 30 or a full? That is a full timeout. You know what? We'll keep it right here. Eli, what have you seen so far in this fourth quarter?
Collinwood is essentially handing them this game. Some good free throw shooters have missed late down to the stretch. When they called that timeout at 6 minutes, that should have been there. Bob should have got in there, fired him up. He should have taken over this game.
Well, Bob Holt, not a bad performance tonight. He's played terrific.
It was either.
He's played terrific, but you said someone's going to step up, and I haven't seen that yet from the Warriors. I mean, Bob, he's scoring, but defensively, they're getting taken advantage of down low in the press. You know, Collinwood stayed in it, and they're playing hard till the final buzzer. Well, and Collinwood, Stetson Holt has stepped up and has been a very clutch player, and his teammates have rallied around him, coming off the bench and having a terrific fourth quarter performance.
Well, P-Money, Collinwood can pack the paint.
Yeah.
Cully hasn't had somebody make them come out and guard them. They can just sit in there. They need somebody that scares Collinwood on the outside threat.
On the outside, yes, absolutely. Out of the timeout, Collinwood to inbound. Culleoka is going to be playing a full court man. Inbounding is Collinwood. They get it into Reisner, who's quickly fouled by Trent Kelly with 37.4 seconds to go. So Reisner back at the line. He missed 2 in his last trip. Not wanting to do that again. I mean, there is only 37 seconds left, but anything can happen, especially Colleoka Collinwood.
Shoot, jump shot. I can get over that.
As Reisner misses the front end of 2, score stays at 72-63.
We gotta go down and get a quick 3.
We gotta push it. Absolutely
Reisner
push it.
Hits the second one. It's pure. That makes it a 10-point lead for Collinwood.
You started the clock. Understand the rules there.
As Culleoka rolls it in, the clock starts. They get it into Sam Jones, who just fires up a 3, misses. Trent Kelly with the rebound, finds Rupert. Rupert to Bob Holt. Holt taking dribbles. 18 seconds.
Shoot that, Rube.
Y'all gotta shoot. Somebody's gotta shoot.
Trent Kelly fires it up and scores. 66-73.
Oh, man.
And Sam Jones playing terrific defense. Gets the tip, but it's out of bounds. 9.3 seconds to go. Culleoka's out of timeouts. Collinwood with 3.
Need a little Tracy McGrady here.
73-66 as Collinwood gets it into Tate Linville and is immediately fouled by Bob Holt. So Linville will go down and shoot 2 free throws with 8.2 on the clock. Not looking very, very good for the Warriors right now.
Our clock operator cost us about 4 or 5 seconds there. Ashton was letting it roll down the court, and he started the clock. We never touched it.
Yeah, that's definitely painful.
That's tough. That's tough when that happens at home.
That's a tough break. Linville goes to the line, can't get it to fall. It rolls around, touches every piece of the rim.
Somebody needs to mention that to him, probably, so it don't happen again like a next game or something.
Right.
Linville's second free throw is butter, 74-66. 8.2 ball rolls. Clock starts now on time. Richardson, corner, 3, got it! Ethan Richardson with the tray ball, 74-69. It doesn't matter.
Because we didn't have any timeouts.
No timeouts. The clock runs out. Ethan Richardson at the buzzer for Culleoka. Makes it a 74-69 game where Culleoka falls to district opponent Collinwood Trojans, guys.
Are they back in the district?
No, they're not in our
They're
district.
not in the district?
No, I didn't think so.
No.
They moved them out. They moved them out. That's
Eagleville
correct.
and
Eagleville,
Mount
Hampshire,
Pleasant.
Santa Fe, and Mount Pleasant.
Yep.
Got it. They switched the districts up so
Dare I
much.
say a harder district now with the addition of Mount Pleasant and Eagleville.
Yes, it's y'all had it tough with having to deal with Alden Slaughter, and of course Richland's always tough.
Yep.
But man, I don't know anybody's beaten Eagleville in single A ball this year. They are tough.
See, they've had that same group for about 3 years, and Alden has been the Eagleville stopper a few times, but I don't see anybody stepping a flame to them.
Chattanooga
at all.
Prep's in 2A now, so they're not
Yeah,
going to have to play them.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that Chattanooga Prep could beat them.
Yeah, they may not.
I really don't.
It would definitely be a.
Who won state last year? Wasn't
Chattanooga Prep.
Chat Prep. I don't even think they had too much of a.
No, they didn't. Chattanooga Prep handily took care of business in the Glass House. But tonight, Culleoka, both teams losing to the visiting Collinwood Trojans and Trojanettes in the boys' game. The nightcap, Collinwood storms back and wins it by 5, 74-69. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's been on the stream, supporting the stream, watching it, and supporting the Front Porch Sports Network. To all the folks back at the station, Ann and Jeremy, thank you for letting this run smoothly and helping with all technical difficulties and whatnot. And your score 74-69, Collinwood on top. From Eli Hardison, Keith Holt, Brian Rupert, I'm Peyton Calvert saying so long and good night.